What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the BallGame podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Tom.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Dean.
Two things. Number one, we missed it on Monday, and we probably should have remembered because it comes out on Tuesday, but happy Veterans Day to all of those who had the courage to go out there and serve and protect our country, all the current, all the former. We appreciate you, we love you, and we thank you. BallGame.
Gallo.
Yes?
Gallo.
Gallo is
Shout
a
out
vet.
Gallo.
Gallo is
The
a vet.
Navy.
From the Navy. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And one other thing. Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
It's Chris's B-Day.
Happy birthday,
For those
Chris.
of you that don't know, so drop a happy birthday, even though when you're wishing him a happy birthday, it will no longer be his birthday, but drop a happy birthday, Chris, in the chat. Be sure to do that. Chris is still saluting. Are you saluting?
My name is Dean.
Yeah, that's
Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
jeez.
Gosh, dang, dude.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nah.
All right, well, as you can see.
I heard you wanted to replace me the other day.
Hell yeah, we
I heard
did.
you were talking all this smack about Jason being better than me. Pickles this, pickles that. How about I show you my pickle, buddy?
Whoa.
I'll show you a real pickle.
That's not where I thought that was going.
I saw a real pickle on Tuesday. Well, on Monday. I saw a real pickle.
I was going to say, what'd you do Tuesday?
I love me some pickle, but like, it's my chair.
Chris, how does it
bro.
feel to join the ranks of the elderly?
It's my Antonio Gibson year.
Let's go.
That's one way to put it.
Definitely
Most
not.
Definitely.
Not
Not where I would have went.
not
but I
Mr.
respect
Bryant,
it.
but Antonio Gibson.
Not Kobe.
We're all officially Kobe Bryant members
Yeah.
in one way.
Yeah.
Kobe
But-
Bryant members is just an insane way to say that.
Wait,
I just
what
said
does that
we're a
mean?
part of the
Right.
Kobe Bryant club. We're 24.
Amen.
We're all 24 now.
I don't know if I want to be
All right,
part
bro,
of that.
not that club.
I don't want to be part of that
Not
club,
that
brother.
club.
Yeah.
Not that. Have you guys
Dang.
seen the Sora videos? Those are pretty funny, though. I can't lie.
Of Kobe?
Yeah.
How is he on Sora?
Bro.
Dumbass. This guy is a dumbass. No, they have like, you know how like Sora,
made a
you could
cameo
put
with
people in the videos?
They made like you could cameo with Kobe?
Well,
Yeah.
no.
How are you so out of the time?
Where are you?
Well, I thought the way that Sora worked was that you had to like make an account and upload yourself.
I know, but you
You
haven't
can upload
seen
a
any
picture of
them?
somebody.
I don't scroll through Sora. It kind of makes me
No,
nervous
it's
and
on
scared.
like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts.
Yo, I was talking to this old guy, bro. He goes, "Yeah, I was in India for 3 weeks," and he showed me this video. He goes, "Yeah, I saw this monk with like these tigers." There was the Sora watermark all over the video, and I'm looking at him like, "Yeah, dude, that's cool." He goes, "Yeah, bro," and I, you didn't do nothing, brother. It's a Sora video. Who are you
Lying
fooling?
bastard.
Who are you fooling? I didn't call him out because I'm not mean. I wish I would do that, but I don't.
No, there's no need, bro. You know how many people this probably tricks, like the AI videos with the old people? You know how many people probably are
Old
just
people.
like-
I've gotten tricked by
I was
AI
gonna
a
say,
couple
yeah,
times.
old
like,
people,
yeah.
gosh, they're probably screwed.
No, it's scary how accurate that stuff is. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what else is scary? It's scary how accurate we are with our start-sit predictions every single week. I can't lie to you.
Hell yeah.
Because of course today is a Thursday pod, so we are going to give you our start-sits and we are going to talk about our pick'ems. Let's get it started with my quarterback start of the week, and that is Jordan Love. I hate to say it, against my Giants. Yes, Jordan Love is my quarterback start of the week because he hears the people. He hears everybody talking shit right now. Matt LaFleur probably hears everybody talking shit right now. And something's got to give. The Giants defense has been absolutely ass this year. And yes, Mike Kafka is the new head coach of the New York Giants. Do they get a boost on the defensive side of the ball? We shall see, but I think Jordan Love is going to absolutely shred us to pieces, unfortunately. So my start of the week is Jordan Love.
I just don't know how I feel about Jordan in general. Honestly, I know the Giants are bad, but I know we like to all say that a firing of a coach kind of fires up a team. You know, kind of gives them a little juice.
Yeah.
Something's got to give with these two because Jordan Love and Matt LaFleur probably got to be a little fired up right now too. Catching a lot of shit.
I mean, deservedly so. I feel like I sat up here a few weeks ago saying they have no identity right now, and it just feels weird. They're not committing to the run, but they're also really not committing to throwing the ball either. It's really weird what's going on. So, I mean, for fantasy, I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the Giants secondary is Swiss cheese, so
Yeah.
he should have a good day.
Yeah, I expect a bounce back week from Jordan Love this week.
My start of the week quarterback is going to be Matthew Stafford. The man has had 20 touchdowns since week 4. Gets a game against the Seahawks. This should be a great game, a high-scoring game. Both teams really want to get this win, being that they're fighting for the one spot in the division. And yeah, I just think Stafford's been a MVP candidate. He might be the favorite right now, second favorite. He's up there. So I just think he's too good to see your bench right now.
Boring.
Okay.
Who
I don't
was
know.
it? Wait, you said
Staff.
Staff?
27 fantasy points in 3 straight weeks. Boring.
Yeah.
I mean, some don't agree that,
Some definitely don't agree.
Ooh.
What do you mean? Wait, I'm confused. What's
I
boring?
think that's a boring. If you have Stafford, you're starting him.
I agree.
I
Well, I know.
agree, but like I feel
Yeah.
like there's definitely 12 guys I would consider.
Especially
Starting over
this
Stafford.
week.
Really?
Especially this week.
Yeah, I can name. No, I'm just kidding. No, I agree. I just don't think it's boring. I feel like a guy with no rushing upside is never like a must start. So for him to be doing 27 points a game is pretty impressive, I think.
I do agree that the floor for guys that are pocket passers are significantly lower than guys with, the rushing ability. So
Yeah, that's fair.
that's what
I mean,
I don't wanna
Stafford's
give it away,
last 6, 27, 26, 7, 27, 27, 27.
So
no,
you-
for sure.
So you're just betting on the not 7.
But could you tell
Yeah.
me who those defenses were?
Well, what's his projection? How about that?
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
17.2.
So you're predicting that he smashes that probably. Yeah. I like that.
Let's see something real quick.
Boring.
I want to see who Staff played
It's
against.
so boring, bro.
I got it right here.
What's
He
Oh, yeah,
played
go for it.
Indy, San Francisco, Baltimore, Jacksonville,
Mm.
and then New Orleans, San Francisco.
All of which bottom 10 secondaries this year. Just saying.
kind of garbage, but
Just saying.
I mean, it's Matthew Stafford.
It's
He
100%.
he can't play well against a good team.
It's Matthew Stafford. My pushback, I don't want to really
Right.
dive too deep into it, but like my pushback is if he doesn't have 250 to 300 and 3 touchdowns, it is not going to be a good week.
in fantasy.
Yes. In fantasy. He could
Right.
he could go 250 and 1 touchdown and it could be a phenomenal real life game. That is a bad Matthew Stafford fantasy week. And you
Yeah.
will not be happy if he is in your lineup and that's what he does.
But like,
Right, but he's had 13 touchdowns in the past 3 games.
and it's like who are you starting over him though?
I'm starting Jordan Love over Matthew Stafford.
That's just stupid.
It's not
don't
though,
agree.
because he's playing one of the best defenses in the NFL. If he gets 2 touchdowns and 250, that's 18 points.
I don't think it's that stupid. I agree. I think I'd take the Jordan Love Giants matchup than the Stafford game.
I'm not
He doesn't
there.
have the rushing upside. If he goes for
Jordan
250
Love
and 2
doesn't have rushing
touchdowns against the
upside either.
Seahawks, you are happy. That's a good game in real life.
Jordan Love definitely doesn't have rushing upside either, but
I just think he's going to have a better throwing day in general against a bad defense.
I think that's
There's
a
the
bold.
difference.
That's a bold take. I'm not gonna lie, considering Jordan Love has been hot garbage,
He's
and Matt Stafford
fucking
has
ass.
been
Yeah,
an
that's what I'm
MVP.
saying.
Yeah,
Right, Stafford's just a far better quarterback, so I'm not too
flip.
concerned about the matchup.
I'm flipping my
I
take.
agree. I'm just saying it's been all bad defenses. Is all.
What do you mean? The big bad mighty 49ers defense, Rob Saleh. Twice.
That doesn't have half the fucking players on that defense that started the season.
I know, but I thought they're big bad and mighty because of Rob Saleh.
Rob Saleh does his best to keep it together, but it's not a good let's not
Now he
let's
just
not
does
do
his
that.
best. Now he just does his best.
He does do
Yeah,
his
he
best.
definitely does his best. I can't argue with that.
It's a great argument.
It is. It's a perfect
So
argument.
who's like not doing their best?
Plenty of guys.
There's plenty of guys in the NFL that are not doing
Like
their best.
Bo Nix
Arthur Smith.
or Stafford this week.
I'm going
Who's
Stafford.
Bo playing?
The Chiefs.
No, I'm going Stafford.
Yeah.
But I was
Dak.
considering Bo Nix as my sit of the week too. So
Okay. Dak versus the Raiders.
Dak, easy.
It's Dak been up too.
He has had a bad last 2 weeks. I'll say
He
that.
But it is the
has.
Raiders.
But it is the Raiders off a bye week. Yeah, I'll take Dak.
Are you serious? Stafford's your start of the week. Why are you folding?
What do you mean? Why am I
Bro,
folding?
Matthew Stafford's the hottest fucking quarterback in football. You
I
start
agree
him
with
over.
you.
You start. No, you don't. No,
What do you
you
mean?
don't.
Thomas, stand on your freaking business
All right,
right
start
now.
Stafford over everyone.
Seriously.
You start
gosh.
Stafford over everyone not named Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts.
I just
enough.
disagree. It's not a good matchup. Again, he's played ass defenses. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, he could have a great
gotta-
real life game.
We got to use that argument when we talk about the MVP race.
So if he goes for 250 and 2, you're saying that's a bad game?
For who?
Matthew Stafford.
No.
Okay, exactly. That's a bad fantasy football game for him, by the way.
In relation to the 27 he's been putting up?
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
though.
He is only projected 17 though.
Right, so if he gets 250 and 2, that hits his projection.
That hits 18.
That's,
But I'm saying he's going to.
I'm
have worse-
totally okay with my quarterback putting up 18 points.
Yeah.
It's actually all you're
If
looking
he's
for.
my, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, if someone is my start of the week, I am projecting that he is going to absolutely obliterate his projection.
I mean, the way Matthew Stafford's playing right now, he totally can.
100%.
He's
But
been.
this is
Yes,
this
yeah.
is arguably the hottest defense in the NFL right now.
They are. I agree.
So, is my
Hottest
point.
quarterback in the
Yeah.
NFL.
Okay, something's got to give.
I guess I
gotta
can't
give.
argue. that.
I don't know. You folded, Tom.
All right, fair enough.
Unstoppable
What about, like-
force versus the immovable object.
What about, like, Drake May versus the Jets?
Easily Drake May over Matthew Stafford. I don't even think he's the number one
I-
quarterback in fantasy football.
No, he's not.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
is.
Is he?
Yes.
He was.
That's just because he hasn't had a bye yet.
Yeah, he is the number one quarterback. He also
Like-
has not had a bye, and has also played trash teams, and he continues to play a trash team.
Okay, if he had a bye, he'd be the number 5 quarterback in points per game. Like probably the number 5 quarterback in points per game. Like
I mean, hello.
I didn't say it.
I mean, they also might just beat the piss out of the Jets, which is
You know,
an argument
make
you
fun
care
of
to
you
use.
say it.
You like to use.
They could.
Yeah.
But the Jets are rolling too.
Roland's a word.
It's been 4 weeks since we lost. Just saying.
It's been 4 weeks.
They forget how it feels. They forget how it feels.
It's okay.
All I
Okay.
know is I saw a video of Aaron Glenn this week, and I was moved.
Did you see his spat
His-
with Rich Samini?
I did not.
Okay. Sorry. Tangent. Little not fantasy.
It's fine.
So, Rich Samini, the ESPN beat reporter for the Jets, he put out a report about Garrett missing the next 3 to 4 weeks, but didn't get it from Aaron Glenn. So when the media the next day asked Aaron Glenn the status of Garrett Wilson, he goes, "Why don't you just ask Rich?" Rich wasn't there at that. They go, "But Rich isn't here today." He goes, "Text him, find out." He goes, "Ask Rich about our injury
I
report."
love him. I love him.
They go, "Can you tell us about any other?" He goes, "Ask Rich. He knows all the answers." So he didn't tell the media the injury report on any
Wow.
player because Rich Samini leaked Garrett's injury
Wow.
status.
I love him.
And they haven't ruled Garrett. Like Garrett has been not ruled out for the next weeks either. And I
Yeah.
think it's because Rich leaked it.
Because Garrett
Nice.
just refuses
And
to.
so they asked Garrett in the locker room. They were like, "Garrett, do you know what your injury report is?" He goes, "Ask coach. I don't know."
Everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind
Wow.
of love it.
yeah.
It's like a dig to the New York media, which I think is great for them.
I think Aaron Glenn is awesome. He is awesome.
He's growing on me. The win it helps when you win.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
winning games.
If you were
definitely-
0-9 talking like that, I
Yeah.
might.
This is what I was saying though with the whole Dan Campbell situation. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be great immediately, but you just gotta wait.
All right. Moving on. Chris, what's your start?
My quarterback start of the week is going to be Tua Tagovailoa going up against the Commanders. I think the Commanders with no Marshawn Lattimore are the worst defense in football, even though Marshawn Lattimore wasn't really helping. But Dolphins also have a little bit of momentum. I expect that to carry over into where are they playing? Berlin on Sunday morning?
Yes.
Yeah, wherever they're playing.
Yeah,
I
or
expect
Germany,
the
yes.
momentum to carry over. I think Tua is a fine start.
I'd say a fine start. And
I'd say a fine
leave
start.
it at that. Yeah. Where do you like? You don't have to give an exact number. Like top 10, top 12 for the week.
Hold up, I'll actually.
I think he could finish as a 12 to 15.
Okay.
I think he could squeak his way into being a quarterback one.
Would
He's
you
not
rather start Tua this week against Washington or Sam Darnold versus the Rams? I had a feeling this was going to be a good question.
Probably Tua.
Probably Tua, yeah.
Donald hasn't been amazing in fantasy.
He was bad last week. I mean, they beat the shit out of the Cardinals.
Yeah.
That's why. But
Yeah.
I don't think they're.
Yeah,
gonna be that
probably
much
Tua
better.
there.
Okay.
What about Mariota in the same matchup?
I'd go Tua
Yeah.
over Mariota.
I would agree. I
Okay.
would go Tua as well.
Mariota has some rushing. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
My quarterback start of the week is going to be Aaron Rodgers going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. And I found this pretty interesting. I was looking at Justin Fields' last 4 games where he's put up about 40-something yards, 40-something yards, 50-something yards. And then he put up 230 against the Cincinnati Bengals. That is a testament to how terrible that defense is. That actually also just lost Logan Wilson as well. They're terrible. I expect Aaron Rodgers to go for at least 250, couple touchdowns, could even go for 300. If Justin Fields could do it, you know dang well Aaron Rodgers could do it. I'm smashing that start of the week.
Yeah. I mean, last time he went for them, 254 touchdowns. So I thought about doing it. Would you? Well, you'd start Rodgers or Tua.
Probably going with Rodgers. I think they get on track.
Fair enough. Tua or Rodgers?
Tua.
Okay. It's a tough one.
It's not a bad shot.
It's a tough one. Yeah.
Either one is honestly a viable streamer
Fine
this
start.
week.
I agree. Yeah.
Like I don't hate it one way or another.
I'm with you.
So my start of the week at running back this week is going to be Woody Marks. Woody Marks last week had 80% of the snaps in the Texans' backfield, and I believe that is only going to continue. Woody Marks was good in fantasy this past week, and I just think Nick Chubb is phased out of the offense. He hasn't been good this season, and I think you're seeing the younger, more explosive backs start to take over, and I expect more of the same from him this week. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to make Woody my start of the week, and then you
Against Tennessee, bro. Like,
they're the worst
it's an
ever.
easy start for me.
Yeah, I love Woody Marks this week. All right, my running back start of the week is going to be Aaron Jones. Now, he's limited at practice today. I feel good starting Jordan Mason against the Bears if Jones is out. I feel much better about Aaron Jones, though. He has the pass-catching upside I mentioned last week. I actually made him my start of the week. Last week, he had a good game. The offense is just better when he's out there, like I said last week. And the Bears defense is, I believe, 10th in points allowed to the running back position. So not the worst, but not great either. So I think it's a good matchup for him. I think Aaron Jones has been good at football, and he's been putting up fantasy points. And, like I said, talked about him last week. So basically all the same stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
My running back start of the week is going to be Jaylen Warren, not going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers because he plays for them, but going up against the Bengals, who allow the most fantasy points to running backs. I feel like I don't really got to say much here. Every single running back eats against the Bengals. So
Yeah, that's the start right there. That's the one.
So with Dobbins' looming injury, there isn't a clear report yet. He didn't practice on Wednesday as of now. He did send out a tweet about hip drop tackles, which it was pretty enthusiastic. I assume it's not a good injury if he's that upset about that kind of tackle. I assume he's actually hurt. My start of the week is going to be R.J. Harvey going up against Kansas City. I understand it's not the easiest matchup. We did experience a kind of mini breakout against Dallas and Houston. Didn't have a good game against Vegas. Didn't get many touches. But I assume he's going to get a ton of passing work. He's going to be the goal line guy. I expect him to get into the end zone. I'm taking him for, our Dabble pick. Spoiler alert. But
To score a touchdown.
To score a touchdown, yeah. I'm taking R.J. Harvey this week if Dobbins is out.
Yeah, I think this is in the same vein of what we just witnessed with Travion. This is his opportunity. This is his chance to really take over the backfield and prove that he's the guy going forward.
He really hasn't
been efficient.
Been that good as a runner.
A lot of it's been goal line, though.
A lot of it's been goal line, and he's way more efficient out of
The backfield is
catching a
receiver.
passer.
Yeah.
Yeah, catching a passer.
Catching a
Can't speak. Jeez. Just move on, R.J. Harvey. Jeez.
It's a brutal matchup. That's the only thing. Like Chiefs run defense is no joke. Would you go? I'll just drop this one. Would you go Vidal or Harvey?
Vidal, easily.
I'd probably go Vidal.
Okay.
But I'd say Vidal's has been a smash start.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm not really considering benching Vidal.
Okay.
Vidal has
Not the best
been
matchup,
one
yeah.
good week, one bad week, one good week, one bad week.
He's due for a bad
He just
week.
had a good week, so that means he's due for a bad week. So I'm going with RJ Harvey.
Logic checks out.
Exactly. All right, moving on
I don't
from
love RJ Harvey. I'll just keep it at that. Don't want to say too much.
big
but
RJ Harvey guy.
No.
No, he doesn't. Love
Complete.
it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said. I thought you said I love RJ Harvey. I'm like, oh, okay.
No. He's kind of just not that good.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's really not. Anyways, my wide receiver start of the week is Rashid Shaheed. Call this a gut feeling. I think that the Rams are going to do everything that they possibly can to take JSN out of the game. JSN has been the best receiver in the NFL so far this season. Chris Shula is too good of a defense coordinator to let that guy beat them. So I think that one of the fastest, if not the fastest guys in the entire NFL, due to the attention paid to JSN, is going to sneak by and catch a long bomb touchdown from Sam Darnold. So I think this is the week where the trade pays off immediately. So I think Rashid Shaheed's gonna have a big week.
Anytime you start Shaheed, it's just calling your shot on a.
It's
on
a gamble.
Play. Yeah, it's a. I feel like you never feel good about putting Rashid Shaheed in your starting lineup.
All it takes is one play, though.
Right.
They're gonna scheme him touches. I think that's the thing. They're gonna get him involved. So
Sure. Yeah.
you don't trade for the guy for nothing.
Right. Yeah. That's true. My wide receiver start of the week is going to be Wan'Dale Robinson. And this isn't one where it's like, oh, they allow the X amount of most points to the wide receiver position. They're actually pretty good against wide receivers. But this is Jameis Winston football now, man. If you saw Jerry Jeudy last year, you want what Jameis Winston's wide receiver one. Wan'Dale is a safe PPR option usually week in and week out. The ceiling with Jameis Winston, he might get targeted 20 times. No exaggeration. So I think Wan'Dale's a safe start this week.
I love it, Tom. I really, really do. He turned Jerry Jeudy into a Pro Bowler, which
did.
Jerry Jeudy is not.
Jerry Jeudy has been objectively so fucking ass this year.
He's I know the quarterback
He had
play
a
is
good game.
also terrible.
It has been so bad. He did have his
He had a good
first good game of the season,
Yeah.
yes, but objectively just absolute garbage. But yes, Dylan Gabriel sucks at football. So
He might not be a top
50 quarterback in the NFL.
40.
I saw a
I saw that video,
I
yeah.
saw that video. Yeah, top 40.
was it?
They were
I
named-
forgot who it was.
The guy. Yes, the guys that do the same thing that
Yeah.
we do.
Yep.
Yeah, good way to put it. But yes, no, Dylan Gabriel is probably not a top 45 quarterback.
I agree. I agree.
My wide receiver start is going to be Meat Higgins going up against the Steelers. T. Higgins was very good before the bye. He was heating up a little bit there. His last 5 games, he was at... Wow, I lost it. Last 5 games, we talked about it on Monday, 11-11, 21-11, 33. So, love the matchup. Love T. Higgins. Joe Flacco's been slinging the fuck out of that rock. So, T. Higgins.
Yeah,
I fully agree.
Steelers still allow the most points to the wide receiver position, so you start your guys. You start your guys against them.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Crazy.
T could go for 30 again.
Joe Flacco didn't practice today. Is that obviously Flacco doesn't play? That worries you quite a bit.
Oh, you
Yeah.
probably
Like you're
switching
benching him. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't bench him, but
Okay.
I wouldn't feel as confident.
Right. Okay.
You wouldn't bench him with Jake.
They need Joe Flacco to play, dude. Oh my god.
He was bad with Jake.
I mean, it depends who my options are. I don't
Right.
know if I'm going to have many better options that I feel more
It's fair.
better about. I mean, I'm probably flexing T. Higgins if I have him, so I don't know how many flex options I feel better about.
Well,
Not like Rashid Shaheed.
I'll give you another flex option. Listen to this.
What's that?
Trey Tucker is my start of the week against the Swiss cheese Dallas defense. Trey Tucker has not been too good the past few weeks, but I am calling my shot. He is primed to be their top option next to Brock Bowers. So he did explode for that one game week 3 where he caught 3 touchdown passes for 41 fantasy points. It's possible. It's in the cards for Trey Tucker. I think he is talented. He just needs the volume, which he hasn't gotten. Gino's been terrible, but against the Dallas Cowboys, he should pick it up. So if T. Higgins ends up not having Joe Flacco as his quarterback, I would like Trey Tucker in my lineup.
I don't know if I'd go. I definitely thought about making Trey Tucker my start of the week.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd start Trey Tucker over T. Higgins. So.
I think it's in the same vein. Like I'd start him over Shaheed. I feel much better about Tucker
Yeah.
because it's the Cowboys, but you don't.
No.
It's the Cowboys, man. Their secondary's god awful.
Trey Tucker is not good at football. Sorry.
Shaheed hasn't been all that amazing
Shaheed, yeah,
either.
Shaheed is.
Shaheed had who throwing to him?
Have you seen how bad Geno
Whether
Smith
it's
has
Geno
been?
Smith, yeah. Whoever Shaheed had is probably better than Geno Smith.
I don't know, man.
It's close, if not.
Spencer Rattler.
It's
Well,
close.
they're actually neck and neck. Shaheed's wide receiver 30 and Trey Tucker's 31.
Wow.
So he was pretty solid with the Saints, though.
Tucker's
He
been
would
pretty
get
solid
touches.
with the worst quarterback play ever.
No. Trey Tucker was good for one game, and people overreacted to that one game, and that was that.
But it hasn't been just one game. Trey Tucker had good games last season.
Dean, it's like 3 good games in his career.
He's had 3 double
Okay,
figure
and now
games.
there's
That one
now
game,
there's
I-
nobody standing in his way.
I actually think that one game makes up like
A lot of his fantasy
50% of his fantasy points this year.
It might actually.
A little bit less than that, but yeah.
Close?
Yeah, close
Yeah.
to it.
That's my point. He sucks.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
feel in the same vein, like you're.
I don't think he's that good, but I don't think there's many options. Who are they going to throw to? Jack Besh? Dante Thornton? Like, probably
Tyler
not.
Lockett.
Tyler Lockett?
Tyler Lockett and
Like
Brock
what?
Bowers. That's it.
Like, what?
That's it,
Tyler
bro.
Lockett was eating on Thursday night.
All right.
No, I don't
catches.
mind. I don't mind Trey Tucker as like a dart throw.
don't
I
hate
don't
it,
know if
yeah.
I'd go as far as starting him over Meat, but
I wouldn't.
If Jake Browning was starting, I probably would.
I'm not there.
I'd start Shaheed over T if Jake Browning.
He's not part of the conversation, actually. Congrats. Your start of the week is Rashid Shaheed. We get it.
When he goes for 41.
I'm not disagreeing. I agree. I think he's also not going for 41. I'll put
yeah, I
money
feel
on
like I
that.
just have no reason to start Rashid Shaheed over T Higgins. If
I
it's
also
based
agree.
on like his points, I'm looking at it right now. They're actually T Higgins is wide receiver 25, Rashid's
30.
wide receiver 30. Like that's all great and dandy. Rashid Shaheed, as a member of the Seattle Seahawks, has a total of 3.3 fantasy points.
True.
It was his first week there, and he got 30% of snaps.
Exactly. That's
It's
what
his second week there. He will get like
40?
55, 60% of
45.
snaps.
I don't even know if he gets that much.
I don't know about 60.
Do you want to put a bet on Rashid Shaheed snap
That
percentage?
is mental.
Yeah, I mean, I like at least with T Higgins, I feel pretty confident that he'll
Be out there.
be
Yeah.
on the
When did they
field.
trade for Flacco?
That's a good point. Yeah, I would definitely prefer the guy that's on the field.
Probably the week that T Higgins started playing better.
Probably
I'm
against Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ass.
Yeah.
It was bad.
But he was on the field.
I guess.
Indeed. He was.
And
Didn't seem like it.
he had 14 one of those weeks. It's way more than
40
3.3.
So many more.
Sure. Yeah. It is mathematics. So, all right.
Also, like, just like the name vote, like, I'd never, like, why would I start Rashid Shaheed over T Higgins?
I'm with you.
I think Jake Browning might be that bad though.
He is.
He actually might not be a top 45 quarterback.
I think I'd rather just, like, take my L on it, though, than start Rashid Shaheed. Maybe that's
It's
why
also
I'm not a
like
winner. I don't
he's
know.
even if it is Jake Brown, like they do allow Pittsburgh allows the most points to fantasy wide receivers. So if he's gonna have a good game with Browning a quarterback, and like you said, Browning's horrible, but I feel okay about it.
yeah.
I think Browning would just
Maybe
get-
Browning needed the benching. Maybe it's like a Bryce
Like
Young,
Bryce
Andy
Young?
Dalton. Yeah. Jake Browning was also on a Jesser video.
Was he?
So, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was he the masked?
He was
NFL
one of
player?
the mass.
Oh,
They
wow.
did one with, instead of like find the secret NFL player, it was find the secret not NFL player. So they had 6 guys
Oh,
who were
nice.
current or former NFL
Cool.
players and one normal dude.
That's awesome.
I had to watch that video.
We need to get Jake on the Ball Game podcast.
No, we just ripped him.
Yeah, don't
I
show
didn't
him.
say anything, man.
Yeah.
I did.
Say it to his face.
Yeah, Jake, you've sucked this year.
All right.
Come on the pod. All right. My tight end start of the week is Theo Johnson. In the same vein that Tom just said with Wan'Dale Robinson, Jameis Winston's going to have to throw to somebody. And Lord have mercy, he will throw a lot of deep balls. If they start to utilize Theo Johnson downfield the way they have been the last few weeks, then I think Jameis Winston is going to at least connect on one somewhat decent long ball to Theo. It's just there's slim pickings with the Giants, and Theo Johnson has been super involved in the offense, and I think they will still be throwing a bunch with Jameis Winston. That's really it. Someone's got to catch the ball.
How many times have you made Theo Johnson your tight end start of the week?
A
I think this is
lot.
2.
No way. It's
Yes,
two,
it is. Swear to
bro.
God.
I was gonna say I feel like it's at least 3.
No, it's not.
All
I
right.
don't think so. But
I don't hate it. I mean, like Jameis slings the rock. So
Yeah, I mean, going back to week 4, the least amount of targets that Theo's had is 4. So
Njoku did go crazy last year, right? With Jameis at the quarterback.
Njoku had a sick year.
I thought that was with
last year.
Flacco. That was the year before with Flacco, wasn't it?
2 years ago with Flacco, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Njoku had a good year last year.
Njoku did well last year, but he was hurt for part of it.
Oh, he did. Yeah. He got hurt. Yeah, you're right.
But he was killing when he was healthy.
Yep.
So
Speaking
What you got? I was gonna.
speaking of David Njoku, my start of the week at tight end is Pat Fryermuth.
Led me on there.
Good transition.
Yeah, right. This is just the Bengals allow the most points to the tight end position, and Pat Fryermuth went 5 for 111 and 2 touchdowns last time he played the Bengals. Chris mentioned last week or the week before that Aaron Rodgers loves to throw the ball to his tight ends. So I think one of, if not all of them, will have a good game, and my money would be on the guy that had a really good game the last time they played the Bengals.
I'm just worried that the Steelers' tight end position is a dart throw of who's getting the ball.
I don't think any of them are getting the ball.
He throws.
What do you mean?
He loves throwing the ball to the tight end.
Those are the only
But-
guys that get the ball.
But he hasn't this year though. Like
What are you talking about?
Jonnu Smith has gone missing.
No, because they use all 3 tight ends.
I mean, he's still gotten like 60% of the snaps, 65% of the snaps, and he's just bro was a Pro Bowler last year. He's nowhere to be found this year. Like,
No, I know, but because they spread the ball to all the tight
Yeah.
ends.
I don't know. I don't trust anyone at this point in that offense, to be
I
honest.
kind of tend to agree. Like I don't feel confident in starting the Moat. I feel like it's not a safe floor.
I mean, no, the
Fair.
floor is 0. So
Well, that's for a good plethora of tight ends. So the floor
Yeah,
is 0.
yeah.
so.
Definitely could be
But
The
like in a,
ceiling's 28.
he's
in a situation though where there's 2 other tight ends that get targets, I don't know.
It's not unfair.
Like, is he even the best tight end on his team?
the answer is no, but they don't use that guy either.
Bro, they
So-
throw the ball to freaking Darnell Washington, bro. It aggravates me so much. And he sucks, Darnell.
Yeah, he's a big fucking boy.
Big doofus.
That's rude.
He would probably tell you that himself, bro. I'm a big
Like
doofus.
he wouldn't.
My tight end start of the week. I'm so happy for this one because it's finally time. It's Mr. Cade Otton, man.
Wow.
He's finally here. Cade Otton's been great the past few weeks. Since week 4, 12 points, 10 points, 13 points, 8 points, and then the bye, and then coming off the bye, 17 points, 12 targets, 9 receptions for 82 yards. Cade Otton's here. Cade Otton's been unleashed finally. I mean, the target share is very, very promising. Like I said, prior to week 4 or prior to week 5, 3 targets, 4 targets, 0 targets, 4 targets. From week 5 on, 5, 6, 9, 5, 12. So they've definitely flipped a switch in their offense to get him more involved. And something they mentioned too on the broadcast during the Patriots game that kind of stuck out to me was because the Buccaneers were dealing with so many offensive line injuries, they were using him in line a lot more to help out blocking on the right side of the line and like not letting him run routes. And now the line's getting a little bit healthier, and we see him go out and get 12 targets and run more routes. So I think that's very, very telling. So I love Cade Otton. Not even like I don't really give a shit about the matchup. Buccaneers receiving core is still very, very hobbled. So
Yeah, I mean, last year I think it was when they were also dealing with a bunch of injuries in their receiving core. I have it right here: 8 for 100, 9 for 81, and 2 touchdowns. 8 for 77 and a touchdown, 3 games in a row. So, Cade Otton has shown that he can do this before. So.
He has the talent.
Yeah,
he has the talent. He definitely
agree.
has like a rapport with Baker too.
Yep.
Like Baker definitely looks for him. I really like once they pointed that out on the broadcast about the like him blocking more, that kind of like made sense. Because like early in the year it was like, this guy was so damn good for you. Why are you not?
Yeah.
Like he's good. He's a
Yep.
really, really good player. So
That O-line is so beat up.
right.
Yeah.
So like it makes a lot of sense. I think. I mean, and he's definitely a guy who like I'm looking right now in one of my leagues. He's on waivers. I'm actually picking him up as we speak.
40% rostered. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's a guy who's like he should be a priority ad. Should have been a priority ad. I just picked him up.
Oh, shit, in BTB.
Yeah. I'm gonna start him over TJ Hawkinson.
I like that start. Yeah, I mean, he does it all without wearing gloves, too. He raw dogs that.
True.
Nah, Cade
Yeah,
Otton's
he's-
so cool, bro.
He's so awesome. He really
Kind of a
is.
beast. My tight end start of the week is going to be a Rondé Gadsden. he didn't live up to expectations last week. He only played 52% of snaps. Still got his 6 targets, but did nothing with them. 3 for 13. I expect him to bounce back against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have not been good against tight ends. I like Arande this week.
It's a great matchup for him. He, like you said, had a down week last week, but practiced in full today, so that's good to hear, especially on a Wednesday where they usually take it easy if they have to. But yeah, I like it.
And if
And he's got a great matchup.
Yeah.
He was playing half the snaps and getting 6 targets. Bump that up to 75, gets a whole 9 targets, hopefully, maybe.
Sure.
I don't know if that math.
Yeah, I mean, he's super involved. He got the snap share was down because he got kicked out of the game because he got injured. So
Right.
I just hope like he's not still a little bit, you know what I mean? Like he might still be a little bit banged up. Like that's the pushback, but it's definitely promising that he's practicing. So
Practicing in full, too. Like, they didn't limit him
yeah,
or anything.
so I think
yeah.
as long as he plays, he should be in everyone's lineup.
Yeah.
Go ahead, send it back.
So moving on to the players you should be sitting in fantasy in Week 11. I'm going to kick it off with Sam Darnold against the LA Rams. Sam Darnold, I was not prepared for this.
Kid did not want to use Los Angeles at all. He said, "Fuck it."
I'm having speaking problems today.
It's okay. You're rusty.
He put up a not great fantasy performance against the Cardinals last week, but that was mostly due to them just being up by a lot. I do expect Sam to struggle against the Rams. The Rams have a good defense. It's going to be a tough matchup, an in-division game. It's going to be a good test for him. If he prevails and he ends up playing really, really well, it'll change what I think about Sam Darnold as a football player, not just in fantasy, but I predict he's not going to live up to those expectations as good as he's been playing. So I'm going to sit him in fantasy this week.
Yeah, 8th best defense in the NFL against quarterbacks in fantasy football. So
Yeah.
now the Rams have a ridiculous pass rush. So this is a real test for their offensive line that's looked improved all year too.
Yeah.
So this is a real big one. Chris?
My quarterback sit of the week is going to be Trevor Lawrence going up against the Los Angeles Chargers. Trev has been honestly pretty solid for fantasy. He's the quarterback 15, bunch of games over 15 points, but I just hate this matchup. I think the Chargers have been one of the best defenses in terms of honestly limiting fantasy points to all positions. I think the Chargers are just one of those teams like the Browns, like the Texans. You just don't feel good about playing your guys up against the Chargers. So I'm going to touch.
What are you touching?
What? Touch on that again later. I'm not going to touch Trevor. I'm going to touch on that point again later. So, yeah.
It's interesting because I'm looking at, you said Trev's the quarterback 15. He's 16% started, and you got Darnold, Rodgers behind him. They're started more than him, which is interesting that he has more. He's been better.
He's had a good
all
rushing season.
Yeah,
Because nobody likes Trevor.
that's fair. You know,
Like,
that's definitely a factor. Actually,
People
No,
actually
I
just
agree.
don't like watching him play football.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
don't blame them at this point.
Yeah,
And he's definitely been solid. Though,
yeah,
for
no,
fantasy.
100%. I just find that interesting. Yeah. My quarterback sit of the week is going to be Jared Goff against the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles got some of their pass rushers back. I think it could be a rough day for Goff. The Eagles allow the 20th most points to the quarterback position. Probably should have flipped that and said 12th least, but I didn't do that. So it's not a great matchup. Goff, no rushing upside. He is a guy that I think he's pretty matchup dependent, and he doesn't get a good one here. So
Jared Goff not in a dome against the great pass rush. Yeah, I'd
Yep.
say you did a solid
bang-up
job,
job,
with your choice there. My sit of the week, I touched on it before. It's Matthew Stafford. We are going against each other this week, Tom. I don't believe that Matthew Stafford is going to have as great of a game as he has had in the past 5 or so. And like I said before, 250 and 2 touchdowns from Matthew Stafford is a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game if he does that against the Seattle Seahawks. But you're not necessarily super happy about him going out there and scoring 17 or 18 points when you're starting him and looking to him as your guy every single week in fantasy football. So I think there are some better options with higher upside, at least this week. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just don't believe that this is going to be as big of a game for Matthew Stafford.
I just disagree with I know we touched on it before, but like the 250 and 18 points is a fine week from your quarterback. And he has potential for much more, as we can see. You know what I'm saying?
Say, for example, he fumbles or throws a pick. You're down to 16 now.
He's thrown 2 picks on the year. I'm gonna, you know what I mean?
For
Like,
sure. Again, I said it before. He's played ass defenses all year for the most part. I will say that.
Have Matthew Stafford in any league?
No.
If you had him,
I would sit him this week, yes.
no, you wouldn't, bro.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. You just can't sit a guy. I can't. Like, the start of the week, like, I could get with you there. Like, I guess, like, disagreeing with him being the start of the week. Even though Tom doesn't even fully believe he's the start of the week. We saw that Tom folded very, very quickly. I could get with you there, but the sit of the week, like, I just feel like if you have Matthew Stafford, you have to start
Sit
him.
of the week's crazy.
You got to start, like, I always say, like, you're trying to keep a locker room happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is everyone else going to feel on your team if you sit a guy who's had weeks like this?
He's only 51% starter right now. So people aren't really, like, almost half of people on Sleeper just aren't starting him.
Yeah, but I think that's high for Matt Stafford in general.
It is, but, like, when he's been that great. Like,
I
how
don't
many
think
guys are
anyone
really playing
expected
over
Matthew
him?
Stafford to be this
Nah,
fantasy.
I mean, yeah, I probably had him.
No,
quarterback
definitely not.
20 on, coming into the season.
Definitely not. I'm with
But he
you
has
there,
been.
but-
I get it. I understand. It's just, I just think this is the first great defense he's played in a very long time, and I think that he's not going to have. Because look, at this point, if you are starting Stafford, like, you're looking at it and thinking, oh wow, the last few weeks he's given me 27. Can he go and give me 23, 24? I'm saying there's absolutely. I don't think he's going for that. Like, I just don't think he's doing that this week. I think he will let you down and go under his projection.
So
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, Caleb against Minnesota or Stafford?
Caleb.
But like why do you think he's going to go under his projection? He just like hasn't done that.
Well, he's definitely said why, because he.
I just said it 7 times.
Say
You want me to say it an 8th?
Please.
The Seahawks are the best defense he's played probably all year. They are the hottest defense in the NFL, and all he's played over the last 5 weeks is ass, and more ass.
This
And I'm a
isn't
big
like-
Stafford guy.
Yeah, this isn't like, I don't know, like Kyler Murray, though. This
But
is
he's like
Matthew
an
Stafford.
elite quarterback,
Right.
MVP.
And this is like,
Again,
it's not.
I'm not saying Matthew Stafford has a bad game. I'm saying that it is hard for him to have great fantasy games.
I want you to rank quarterbacks.
You want me to rattle off the? I have
No,
to. Okay.
I want him to. I can name X amount of quarterbacks better than Matthew Stafford in fantasy this week. I want you to name the guys who you think finish with a better week than Matthew Stafford. You don't got to do it in order. Like, the order doesn't matter. I want to know when you.
This is week 11.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. I guess, like, pull up like Fantasy Pros or something.
Yeah, that's
so
what
you
I
have
was
something to
doing.
base off of, and just tell me all the guys you're
Okay.
taking over Staff.
All right. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Drake May, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, Aaron Rodgers.
You lost me. You
No,
lost
not
me
Aaron.
already.
Baker, though. Why?
See, like, Baker, I don't even know. Baker and Dak, like, I'm not there.
Baker has a bad matchup too. They allow the. I'm looking at it now. They allow the 4th fewest points to quarterbacks. They're a run funnel.
I also just don't fully believe that Buffalo is a great defense in general. I know they have.
No, but there's a reason
I
that
know
they
they have
don't allow
been very
points
good
to-
against.
yeah.
I'm still starting Baker over
I don't agree.
over.
Yeah, you
Staff.
lost.
I'm probably starting Baker over Staff. I agree. I'm also a
Why,
Baker guy.
Like, what's your reasoning?
Well, I think
We got him. we got him.
I don't know. I'm just a Baker guy.
Nah, sometimes it's a gut feeling, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
definitely got to go with your gut. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
And Baker did have a
I'm
great.
just. It's just like I'm just not starting Stafford over Baker. I probably drafted Baker in my league to be my starter, presumably. Probably didn't draft Stafford. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that
Yeah,
matters. I
but,
don't know
like,
how much it matters in
we're-
week 11.
Yeah, I was gonna
but-
say we're so far removed from the draft. Like that's probably why he started. Like I said, at 51% because no one drafted Stafford to be their starter, and people
Guys
just like,
have-
whatever.
people have guys that he's drafted on their team already.
All right, I'll continue. Caleb Williams, Jordan Love,
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Who does the Caleb's play? The
Minnesota
Vikings?
and Aaron
in
Rodgers.
Minnesota. Rodgers, no.
And Aaron
bro.
Rodgers.
No.
So 11 names.
Probably
He'd be
not
my
taking
QB
Rodgers.
12 on the week.
Stafford?
You'd be my QB 12 on the week. QB 12 at 30.
Rodgers has the best matchup you can get, but
It's Aaron Rodgers. Sometimes we overthink matchups. Like
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I know, granted, like you're right. Like he hasn't played a top of the line defense, but he's just been so damn good. Like
it's also like it's not a must-win game, but in a way it is. You know what I mean? Like they want both teams really want to win this game.
Good point.
And do you really think Stafford's not going to have a good game?
Again, I didn't say that Matthew Stafford isn't going to have a good football game.
I know, but like you're playing guys with lower floors than him over him.
He has a low floor. Let's just
right.
Make
But you
that.
don't think he's going to have?
Does he have a low floor, Matt Stafford?
Yes.
What's his lowest output this year?
9.
One time?
Yes.
I'd say his floor is pretty safe then, generally.
I agree.
Yeah, he's had 9.
That one game's an outlier.
Yes.
He's had 9, 14, 15. Those are his 3 lowest outputs.
So his floor is around 14 to 15 points, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
If that's your floor,
probably
I'm
less.
If you
Caleb,
out of
Yeah,
10
13
weeks,
against Houston, 15 against Philly, and 9 against Baltimore.
Caleb had 5 against the Saints
Those
and
were
12 against the Raiders.
Those were arguably those were the 3 best defenses he's played this year. And he had his 3 lowest outputs. Just saying.
That definitely makes sense. So, I think.
Okay, but exactly.
Right, but
That's literally to my point.
right, but like you said, Caleb had 5 points against the Saints.
And what did he do in the first matchup against the Vikings?
He had 24.
in the first half.
that was 2 months ago.
He had 5
Bro.
points against the Saints. Like
Caleb has been on a fucking tear.
Stafford has been on a fucking tear.
And Caleb
Stafford's
uses his
actually-
legs.
Yeah,
Caleb
but
uses
Stafford's,
his legs.
Stafford's
no,
been
no
on like
argument
another
there,
level.
But like
I just think the
Lamar also just had like a not great game against the Vikings.
Me personally, I feel like the using their legs things, it kind of goes out the window when the guy, I don't know, is still putting up points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could, like, I'm asking, like, don't get upset with me. I'm genuinely asking.
I'm just going to say the same thing the 20th time.
Okay.
But go ahead.
What does Caleb using his legs, like, matter when Stafford's been putting up more fantasy points than him?
So, in general, number one, the defenses that he's played, as I said before, matters. That's the first thing.
Does
And
Caleb
also,
too.
I'm getting an added 2 to 3 points from Caleb on his floor.
But not
Almost every
necessarily
single week.
because
Caleb
Stafford's
also played
putting
with
up more
Giants,
points.
No.
Bengals,
That's,
and
I
but
get
that
what you're
is
saying.
that
I
is
get-
objective. What I'm saying, you are getting 2 to 3 points from him, no matter what. on
And
the
you're
ground.
getting an extra 50 to 75 yards
Are you, though?
thrown with Stafford.
yes, you are.
I see 2 negative rushing games in here. I'm just
Yes,
saying,
of course.
like-
There's 2 games in there, but tell me how many that he has over 20.
no, 100%. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
No, your logic.
Yeah.
I'm just asking a question. I'm not. That wasn't me arguing.
You
with
could-
That was just a question.
You could also pencil Matthew Stafford in to have a better passing game as well.
I don't think that's guaranteed this week.
But like Caleb's not.
Caleb has also put up some pretty big passing numbers during
Yeah.
weeks too. Like that is
Caleb's not like guaranteed added 2 points on his floor in relation to Matthew Stafford though. Just like 2 points on his floor in general.
in general
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. I feel
that is objective.
I feel good about that.
I agree.
So-
I can't argue that. That's very very objective. In most cases, he does have negative rushing games though. I don't know though. You basically have him as what, your QB 12?
QB 12-13
That's fair.
Is that really a sit of the week though?
relative to what he's done the last 3 to 5 weeks.
But he's still a QB1.
Outside of it, yeah. I am
Probably not
QB2.
sitting a QB1.
I just think there are streamers this week that I would.
To be fair though,
take
if you
over
have Stafford, you probably have one of the other guys
Yeah,
above him.
100%. Or someone got hurt and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
Jaden
consider
Burrow.
starting 2 over him this week too.
That's
Crazy enough.
insane.
Like,
I'm sorry, brother. That is
Yo, that's fire.
stupid.
I actually might
See,
be
I gotta be
starting.
more like
I'm going
you.
to probably
I gotta be more
start
like
2
you.
in a week.
Well,
you said 2 over Stafford, and I said Dak. I fold. I gotta be more like you.
You want to put $50 on it?
No,
That
that's
Tua has
fire.
more
I'm with
points
him.
than Stafford.
Yeah, that
Yo,
Stafford
let's
has
go.
more points.
Tua has who again?
Tua has
Commanders,
the
bro.
Commanders.
No Marshawn Lattimore.
Straight up. What do we
Yo,
put?
Deron Payne's out too.
50?
50. Whoever scores more, I'm on Stafford.
Okay, yeah, Tua.
No spread? You're not going to look offended?
I didn't mean
with
to.
Tua is
I need
actually
to know that.
projected slightly more by Sleeper, which is
Is he?
17.48
Yo,
to
talk.
17.24.
Yo, you know what's mad funny? They're really commenting like, how could you say Tua over Bo Nix? Even though I put a loud and a big fat red X on that shit.
And the whole conversation that we had.
No,
They
they're
where
don't
we
listen.
didn't count to.
no, that shit, and like the counter went up and then went down. No, that shit's mad fire.
Nobody, not a peep about Mac Jones though. not
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Peep about Mac Jones.
Not one fucking word.
It's mad funny.
So-
They were just like, yeah, Mac
No,
Jones.
shout out my dog Tua though. What
Type
did he
shit.
say that one time?
Give me my money.
He said, "Oh, you guys think I look like Drake?" Kiki. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, and he also did say, "Just give me my money, bro."
He did.
He got paid and went to.
He went to the fans at training camp and he was like, give me my money.
Yo,
That's how I robbed you dumbasses.
That's fire.
I can see you
That
taking
shit
I
all
like
this.
that. I like
so
that.
funny.
Or did he say,
He said,
show me the money?
He grabs the mic. Yeah.
Yo,
Why does it sound like that, bro?
show me the money.
Nah, shout out
I've
my
never
dog
heard him
Tua,
talk
bro.
like that.
What a freaking goat,
It's the
man.
CTE talk.
Love that guy. Love that
The
guy.
Green Goblin mask.
That ass,
What a
bro.
freaking guy, man.
So
Where we
fucking
at?
Start of the
ass.
week, bro. Tua over Stafford. I'm with you, Matt.
MVP.
All right.
Better than Bo
Hell
Nix.
yeah.
My running back sit of the week is going to be Rashad White against the Buffalo Bills. Bucky is still doubtful. I know we saw him in walkthroughs, but I honestly don't believe he will be ready just yet. And if Rashad is starting, I'm still benching him. He has been not a good runner at all. In his games that he started, his highest yards per carry is 3.8. He's only gotten 10, 13, and 10 carries his last three for 38, 35, and 38 yards. He's not a good runner, and he hasn't had any touchdowns in his last 3 games either. So that's not a guy I'd like to be throwing out there, or I'd like to be trusting. I think you have better options available to you.
I'm not with you. Buffalo's run defense is terrible. And I know he's not efficient. Like Rashad White's never been efficient.
So he did this against the Saints.
Okay.
13 for 35.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
He hasn't had a game over 4 yards per carry since week 2.
No, it's really bad. But, like, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, he said 2.4, 2.8,
But that's the
2.9,
Rashad White
3.8.
experience.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah,
He-
yeah, for sure.
Right, and it's a bad running back is what it is. It
No,
doesn't.
but we know Rashad
No,
White's
yeah,
a
I'm
bad
not.
running
No
back.
argument.
I understand
there.
that, but he's being started in a good amount of leagues. In
Yeah.
63% of leagues.
He's just like he's the starter of a high-powered
So
offense.
I was
Like,
about to
it's
say
hard
exactly
to sit that guy.
Yes.
Is it hard though? He sucks. It's
What was
not
the-
hard.
Puts up
Here's what
points,
I'm
though.
curious.
He can put up
actually.
points, though.
What was his
He's
snap
always
percentage
sucked.
this week?
72%,
What was it the week prior?
55.
I'm not ready to say that Sean Tucker's taking that job.
That's what I'm saying. Also, right, he's also not getting like all of the work either.
But it's enough in a good offense for me to confidently.
But Sean Tucker's getting that ball on the goal line too. Like he's not even getting the good touches.
He does
I
get
don't
the
know,
pass
getting
catching
the
work,
receiving
though.
work.
Yeah,
They
sick.
use him
5
down at the
catches for
goal
16
line.
yards.
I'm pretty
brother.
sure they did.
They use Rashad White down in the goal line.
5 for 16. Sick pass catch.
Double-digit points. I mean, can you really?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, in
Yeah,
some, I guess in
can.
some situations, yeah, but like,
Good point.
No,
Dean.
I'm- pull up some names.
I do have Rashad White in a league. Definitely not starting him.
who are you starting over him?
I just happen
You
to
like
have
Josh Jacobs or something?
I happen to have Travion
Okay.
and
All right.
DeAndre Swift.
All
So
right, bro.
it's not that league, bro.
What league? BTB?
Starting tag team. We're starting Jawan Jennings, David Njoku.
No, yo, you guys are nice in tag team.
We have the same record as these scums.
Bro, we're 6-4.
I know
How
you
is
have the
that
same
even-
record as them, and they're
We're
trying
6-4,
to
and
lose.
we're trying
In
to
tag
lose.
team?
Yes.
You're not doing a very good
You're
job.
not sick. Yeah, I was about to say you're not.
I'm not. I thought I.
We're in the fucking playoffs
I
right
thought
now.
I thought I
We're
saw you
trying to
guys.
fucking lose.
They have a better record than you.
Your team didn't get the memo. I mean,
who you guys
fucking
start this week?
I was looking at.
Yo, go look at it, bro.
Bro, I
It's
was
ass.
looking the other day, bro.
It's so ass.
Us?
No,
Us.
him,
Yeah, let me hear
bro.
this, let me hear this.
And they win. And they win.
Yeah, I'm starting Chris Rodriguez this week.
Bro, last week we had
Ty
the ultimate
Johnson and
tankathon.
Jerome Ford and
Yeah.
Jordan Whittington.
Yeah,
you guys won.
we won last week.
It's crazy.
We had a tank off with Lav and
Okay.
Marufi. So
I should hope it's another tanking team. Good
they
Lord.
really honestly
how many teams are tanking?
I'll put it like this: we won the game but lost the war.
Won the battle, lost the war because they're going to get a better pick than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won the battle, lost the war. That's how it was. To be honest,
Yeesh.
it
That's
hurt.
terrible.
It hurt. Didn't feel good. But I'm starting Rashad White.
Yo,
if I have him.
also, you're the commissioner of this league, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna ban Lavin Marufi for starting Malik Heath
So
over DeMarcado?
So I had a conversation with him about that because they originally had Matthew Golden in their lineup, but Matthew Golden didn't end up playing, so they had to make a last-minute adjustment and start Malik Heath. So I gave them the pass on that. Amari DiMercado would not have won them the game either way. But they have another guy on their bench all the way down there that had 25 that would have won them the game if they started him, and it would have made sense to start him.
Who was that?
Jalen Naylor.
Yeah,
But they had Golden in there originally, so you can't do
Yeah.
it.
exactly.
It's fair
That's
play.
why
Okay,
it was
okay.
fair game. They had a good excuse for it. They got it. Lav used the fucking I didn't know that he was going to potentially be out, which is horse shit because Lav is in
Lav
tune
knows
with
that,
everything.
yeah.
Lav gets the injury report sent to his email.
Yeah, pretty much, probably. So
Lav works at the stadium, bro.
Lav will see this. Lav will see this, but
No,
that's
Lav
horse
actually
shit.
gets the injury reports like sent in an email.
Yeah.
Well, this was the Packers game, not the Giant Packers game. So this was the Packers Eagles.
Giant Packer.
Giant Packer game. He probably has
large.
the injury report.
It's so large.
I'm aware. That game hasn't happened yet.
The
Yeah.
one might call it
No,
the
I'm just saying because you said
massive
he gets the injury.
Packer
He doesn't
game.
get the Packers injury report.
It's
he
a-
definitely gets the Giants.
It's a flippin' joke,
Giant
though.
game.
You think he gets the Giants injury
Big,
report?
No.
meaty Packer
You
game.
think accountants in stadiums get?
I sent my injury report.
Injury
You
report?
He actually gets
No.
the injury.
He just asked me that.
don't send your injury report to your accountant?
Like what?
They deserve to know. They deserve to know.
Show me the money.
Go ahead. Show me your running back sit of the week.
Oh, it's on me.
Hell yeah.
My running back sit of the week is going to be R.J. Harvey because he sucks.
Ooh.
He's not good.
nice.
He's had some good weeks just off touchdowns. He was the first rookie running back to score 3 straight receiving touchdowns, like in 3 separate games since 1970, which was pretty cool. But he's just bad. I mean, R.J. Harvey's since week 5 on the ground, 4 for 12, 2 for 4, 4 for 0, 7 for 46, 2 for 5, 4 for 9. He's bad. But J.K. Dobbins is out. It's time. He's going to take over like Travion did last week. This isn't the same because Travion's good. R.J. Harvey's bad. And he goes up against the Chiefs. Gut feeling check. Chiefs win this sneak preview into Pick'em presented by Trophy Smack. Chiefs win this game by a plethora of points and shut the Broncos offense down. I'm not falling for the R.J. Harvey hype.
I'm with you. I think Harvey can be fine rest of season for fantasy, especially if Dobbins is out. I just not against the Chiefs, man. I'm not there.
It's tough because like Travion.
You'd start Harvey over Rashad White?
No.
He was their Rashad White.
No, I know. That's why I know his
No.
answer.
Probably not.
You wouldn't, right?
I'd start Rashad
Rashad
White.
White? Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, though, I will say like Travion outside of those 2 big runs was nothing, a big nothing. But granted, he hit those 2 big runs, so it is what it is. But like,
Has that in him, yeah.
yeah, does Harvey have a big run in him?
The thing about Travion is he's so tough.
Okay, all right.
Where'd R.J. Harvey
How
go
am I supposed to
school?
argue against that?
Yeah.
UCF.
UCF is ass.
He ain't even paying
UCF
attention.
fucking sucks.
He's not paying attention over there.
Yo, UCF is fucking ass.
I wish the cameras had Pat's reaction in the way that he's talking right now.
Sitting
No, yeah, he definitely had like a big reaction.
Bro,
to
he's
him,
not,
was
bro
paying
genuinely
attention.
does not give a fuck over there about UCF. Dylan Gabriel, baby. Really good.
Really good quarterback.
Really good quarterback.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely don't love RJ Harvey though this
Boys
week.
suck. Yeah.
I have him in a league, and I'm definitely not going out of my way to start him.
You
Let's
wouldn't
see who I'm
start him in
starting
your
over.
flex?
I'll tell you my options there. This is the league though that I basically traded Jacobs for Ladd and Travion though, so I basically picked up an extra flex.
That's a W trade.
Yo, it ended up working out low key,
That is a W trade.
Yeah.
especially because in that league I have Marvin Garrett, so like it really worked out.
Really needed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually might have to start RJ Harvey now that I look at it because Marvin Garrett are out. But like, no,
You're
I'm not
happy
starting
about it.
RJ Harvey. I'm starting Woody Marks and Jordan Addison.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting in this league. It's
I agree
Actually-
with the Woody one.
Woody Marks and Aaron Jones.
That's my start of the week in Woody Mark.
What if Aaron Jones is out?
I'd pivot to Jordan Addison. I like the matchup for Addison against Chicago. Chicago.
Those Lakers jerseys are so nice.
Chicago.
The purple ones with the white letters.
Yeah, no, I
Numbers.
don't love RJ Harvey.
I get it.
Who do you
He
know?
definitely hasn't been good as a runner, but I think he'll catch a pass and get in the end zone.
I want to see it a little bit first, kind of
I
like it
agree.
was with Travion. Even though Travion, not this past week, the week prior, like even though he didn't have a big game, like we saw him get the majority of the like we knew it was there and we knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like Travion was
he
obvious, right? It was so obvious that he was gonna come.
Yep.
RJ Harvey, like especially in a Sean Payton offense too. Sean Payton's such a unpredictable young man.
But that's what. Well, he's not young.
He's young
But
71.
that's-
whatever he is.
Like,
Not a man.
But that's the thing, though. Like, he does usually like to use his running backs as pass catchers.
but he uses all of them.
yeah.
Like
Tyler Bidet.
I was gonna say, would it be groundbreaking if Tyler Bidet has a better fantasy day than RJ Harvey?
Jaleel McLaughlin.
Yes.
It would be
Yes,
groundbreaking.
it
you
would.
think?
Yes, it would.
I don't know.
Don't
Would I be
I would
surpri-
expect RJ leads the pack.
I
He
agree.
has-
I would
yeah.
expect it, but would we come up here and be like, "Yo, like this is the craziest thing to ever happen"? Tyler, no,
All
in
right, not
Sean
the
Payton
craziest thing
offense.
that ever happened.
Nah,
But I'd be shocked.
it definitely would
thoroughly
be
shocked.
crazy. I don't know if I'd be shocked.
I'm gonna be shocked. I'd be surprised.
I'd be
yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised.
So what are the levels of like? We just said shocked and surprised, but what's the level? So shocked is like
10 out of 10.
I think appalled is like.
I'd be like a.
appalled is disgusted though. I'm not saying I'm disgusted when I'm shocked.
I'd be like, oh my, you know.
I'd probably go to the group chat and be like, "Oh my gosh, Sean Payton's an idiot," but like I wouldn't be like, "Oh my gosh, send Sean Payton out of the NFL. This is the worst coaching decision I've ever seen in my life. How could he do this? He's ruining the Broncos."
Okay, so appalled is
Even though
like
a lot of people do think he is ruining the Broncos right
I
now.
definitely would question if he were to give more
ruining the
touches
Broncos.
to somebody not RJ Harvey.
I'd question
Because
it.
why
Yeah.
would you take a running back second round if you were not going to use him?
Oh,
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
From that perspective, yeah. But like from a like Sean Payton doing things that we don't expect perspective,
He definitely has some tricks up
Sean
his sleeve.
Payton's a fucking dumbass.
Whoa, come on. He has
nice
a
guy,
family.
bro, when you
He has
get
a
to know him.
family.
He's really not a nice guy, if we're being honest.
Bounty Gate was
Since
crazy.
when does it mean that you have a family means you can't like?
Get criticized?
I have a family. People tell me. People call me names all the time.
Do you ever get like hate?
I really don't. Not
He
much,
never gets
thankfully.
hate.
You know what was funny? Someone did comment though, like they were probably talking about you, and they were like, "Glasses guy, like really don't know ball."
Yeah.
And but they kept going, and they were like, "You know what? Both glasses guys don't know ball, like
convinced
something like
himself.
that." Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like it was
Shit.
something along those lines.
I'm
Like
sorry.
it started with one glasses guy, and then as he kept typing, he was like, "Honestly, like both glasses guys."
Like, wait a
don't know
minute, that
shit."
guy has glasses too. I don't fucking know ball either. And 8
I
eyes,
said,
no
you guys
ball
are
knowledge.
ruining the podcast. I'm pretty sure. Is what,
I'll tell you
I'm-
right now, he started with me. Finished.
Go.
All
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it though, because our YouTube is so popping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Comments
I don't
are
know if I'm gonna be
flooding.
able
Like,
to scroll
subscribe, hit
down
that
that
bell.
far.
Hell yeah. while you're doing that, you asked who I don't love, and this sucks because I do really like this guy. I've been a fan of this guy for a long time.
Guy with the list continues to have the worst takes. Not opposed.
I feel like we all have like equally spicy takes and not great takes.
I'm not the spiciest.
I feel
taker.
like one of us, I'm not going to name names, one of us has definitely been clickbaiting more than usual.
I'm there. Yeah.
Who's that?
I said I'm not naming names.
You know, you know.
The imposter challenge.
You know,
I'm
you know.
definitely not naming names.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christopher. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
We put Crumble on the ball game cards.
Yay!
No.
They were supposed to do that in the intro, and they just didn't do it. I don't know what made them do it now. I just saw Pat texted me, is it time yet? Like an hour ago.
It's bin time, brother. We've been recording for an hour 8.
I want to find this comment first. So that I was looking for though.
Committed to the
He
bit.
starts looking
That
for
was good.
something.
Thank
That was
you,
the
guys.
perfect time.
I was wondering why you got Crumble when you walked in, but I kind of assumed.
Yay. What is that? What cookie is that? There's yeah.
We should warm it up.
No, you know, we could have tough treats eventually if you guys would send it to us, but
Allegedly.
just saying.
We gotta pay for them.
Yeah, we could do that.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, we're a podcast. We get things
Free
for free.
promo. Hello.
Yeah, we get things for free. What are you talking about?
But
Promo
we have
for product.
we have 80K across all platforms. So
That matters.
At 70K, you stop paying
No,
for
we're
it.
not. We're not. We're not. We're over 80. We're over 80.
At 70K, you stop paying for shit. That's actually a known fact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, I
you got to
hope it
use the
was-
full socials.
well,
on
we have
YouTube.
a belt, chains.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a second. There's a lot going
Type
on.
shit.
That's coming.
It is coming. It came.
Did it? Oh,
And then it-
not the,
and then it
came,
went.
and then it went.
not the second one. Second one hasn't.
The second one has not arrived yet.
Dang.
We
we
would
talking
like for it to arrive.
The glow.
Oh,
The
yeah.
John that was up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice for us to get
You know
some
what I
These
mean?
should be coming
Rydell.
soon.
I was
They
about
said
to
that-
say it'd
they
be
said
nice
that
for us
they're-
to get some Rydells for,
Yeah.
but that
They're
wasn't
coming
going to
soon.
happen.
All right, I can't find it. Whatever.
Well, gosh darn.
Oh, did you?
It probably is, whatever it is. If they said Glasses is a dumbass and ruins the podcast,
No.
then it's probably that.
It was a different bro. They deadass said like they realized like,
Mid-comment, he
as they were
changed his
typing, they were like basically like Glasses boy is terrible. Wait, actually like both Glasses boys are terrible. Something along those lines.
You gotta love it.
Long story short.
What was his name? Does anyone remember? No.
I
Hey.
think Candace.
Who? No, I'm not falling for that, bro.
Oh, for what?
I'm not falling for
Name's
that.
Candace.
Hey, whatever your name is, go fuck yourself on behalf of the
All right.
Glasses community and myself. Thank you.
I mean, free
Dang.
engagement. I'm cool with it.
Jeez.
But keep hate comment.
Engage again.
I mean,
care.
shit. I tell Mr. Senor Pepe to go fuck himself all the time too.
Yo,
so-
now the comments comment back at you're the infamous Senor PP.
yeah, people know him now.
He's famous now.
People do know
Put
him.
him on.
Well, because someone commented at him and said, like, who the fuck are you to have this opinion? And he goes, brother, you don't know me. I'm Mr. Senor Pepe.
Put some respect on my name.
he like has clout now.
Put some respect on my name.
He's like, you must not know me. I'm from these parts. So, oh, geez. We still have start sits to do.
You see the,
Yeah.
you see the people explaining the Jacoby Myers lore on one of
Yes,
the talks?
bro.
That was-
I did see
fire.
that. That was awesome.
That was
that
electrifying.
was pretty
It's
cool.
like, why did he call Jacoby Myers a classic guy? People are just like, because he's classic.
Yeah.
Or like, if you know,
I'm going to
you
have to
know.
vacuum later. It's okay.
You'll be fine.
Big vacuum guy. Bro was really concerned about crumbs. Like
I
we don't
am.
already get spiders down here.
That has nothing to do with spiders, you big.
Yeah, he's eating
doofus.
over a paper towel on the table.
Did not eat over the table.
Respect
just now,
him.
Chris. It's okay, I don't care.
vacuum later.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh God, there's a crumb.
Eat it off the floor now.
I'm so sorry. I got crumbs in my room. I got crumbs in my room. I'm so
Part
sorry.
of the episode where I get abused. You know
All right,
what?
what are we up to?
You know that like some people in the comments, by the way, wait for that exact portion of
I
the
love it.
podcast.
It's so
you guys
funny.
know that,
I
right?
do.
Like
Oh.
people love to see
I wait
you guys
for it.
just shit on
Who's
me.
people?
Everybody,
PP?
basically.
No,
PP definitely.
people were like they relentlessly hate on Matt all the time. I wait
Yo.
for it every week.
Crumble cookies sucks.
What?
Dang. Well, there goes any chance at a sponsorship with them.
Fuck.
Dang.
Oh, man.
It's just not a good chocolate chip cookie.
All right, we'll split it.
But you know what cookie is? Enter Sweets promo there. Huh? Huh? Not bad.
I have no idea what that means.
Don't play Ken Walker this week in fantasy.
Like,
Okay,
if
next.
we had...
Heard.
56% of you starting him for some reason. I don't know why. The Seahawks running game's not good. Don't play him.
Right.
Get him out of your lineup.
I got
don't like it.
so many Ken Walker questions on live last week too, and it was just like, why you guys?
I guess it's name value. Like,
What do you tell
you know?
people?
You sit him.
You sit him
until he does anything worth starting.
And the Rams are the best defense
That
against
shit don't
running
even
backs.
matter.
Like, yeah, exactly. You don't even
does
have to say
suck.
that. But
yeah, you
so,
sit him until there's no. I'd start RJ Harvey over Ken Walker.
I agree.
That's a given.
A fact.
I agree.
Or,
Yeah, but-
Ken Walker's probably like if I was doing weekly rankings, he's probably like my RB 40.
Jeez. Charbonnet or Ken Walker?
Charbonnet
easy.
gets a touch. He gets a goal line.
They put in Ken Walker to spell Zach Charbonnet.
I hate that sentence so much, but it's so true.
It's the truth.
Good thing I
hate it so
didn't
much.
draft. Do you guys draft any Ken Walker?
No.
I did
I-
not. I steered clear.
I only have him on my dynasty team.
That's the worst place to have him.
Tom's
I'm
on
not
a
playing
five
with
game
him.
win
traded him in
streak.
Dynasty.
I am on a 5-game win
Tom's on a
streak.
5-game win
saw that
streak.
I started 1-5.
Tom's on a
Ken
5-game win
Walker.
I
streak.
don't fucking care.
Oh my gosh. Who
Tom's
took-
on a 5-game win streak.
Guys,
Yo, you're cooking.
I started 1-5, and I've won
Why
5
did
in a
Joe
row.
Cruz
Wow.
do that?
Yeah. I just traded for Aaron Jones. I'm back, bro.
It's a W.
I got Josh
Well, he
Allen,
also got 2
Jalen Hurts.
second-round picks and Ken Walker for a guy that just destroyed his lower ankle.
That was a
probably-
lower by
ankle.
Joe Cruz.
I'd probably.
As if there's a high-
Is
there
it?
is a higher
I'd
ankle,
probably
actually.
take
There's no ankle
Scats
sprain.
with his destroyed ankle than Ken Walker in 2 seconds.
No.
Okay.
You could draft more Scatterboos with second-round
Get
picks.
rid
That
of
makes
You
him.
would hope you could draft more Scatterboos with second-round picks.
What is
but
up with the freaking DeAndre Ayton's hair? What is that?
Yeah, it's not good.
All right, where are we at here?
I'm going.
You. No. Chris.
No.
What the fuck do you mean?
He
just
sat
gave us
RJ
for the
Harvey.
week.
I sat Ken Walker.
Oh, we're going this way. I forgot we're going this way
Yes.
now. We usually don't spin it back.
We do with sit of the weeks. Yes, we do.
Okay. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Somebody give their fucking sit of the week.
Give your sit of the week now.
I'm not gonna do it because you told me.
Come on,
but I'm
come
gonna
on,
give
come
it
on,
because
come
the
on.
people
Bro,
deserve
do
it.
it.
I'm gonna give it because the people
right,
deserve
Yeah,
it.
good boy.
DeAndre Swift is my sit of the week. That's it. They allow the fourth. Well, the Minnesota Vikings allow the fourth fewest receiving yards to running backs, especially over the last 4 weeks. So, yeah, I'm sitting DeAndre Swift. Plus, he's been in the injury report all week. That's it. That's all I got to say about DeAndre Swift.
Moving on to wide receivers, I'm sitting Jamison Williams against the Philadelphia Eagles. He boomed all over the Washington Commanders last week. I really don't think that's going to happen again. Jamo's not much of a boomage weeks in a row guy, so I'm going
2
to
weeks
sit
in a
him.
row now, right?
Dan Campbell might have changed his life. Calling plays.
He,
And
he
3 out of the last 4, I believe.
no.
One-
well,
yeah.
well, he did have a literal 0-point game against
We
Tampa
don't
Bay.
have to talk
Yeah.
about that.
When his floor is 0, I'd like to keep him out of my lineup unless I need him. So
I think he was my starter of the week that week. He was someone's starter of the week that week.
crazy.
against
That he had
Tampa.
0?
When he had 0.
Probably mine.
I think he was yours.
I would
He
assume
was.
so, yeah. That's how that normally goes. My sit of the week at wide receiver is Jaguars receivers. I went with all of them. Parker Washington, in theory, had a good game because he had 2 touchdowns. One of them was a punt return touchdown, but 3 for 33 and a touchdown. He seemed to not really do anything after the first 10 minutes of that game. Jacoby Myers got 3 targets. Brian Thomas, I think, is on track to play. It's a weird situation with the 3 of those guys. I don't know how it's all going to shake up. With Brian Thomas coming back into the mix, with them integrating Jacoby Myers, I kind of don't know who the number 1 is there right now. I think Parker Washington. If I had to start one of them, I'd probably lean Parker Washington, but I definitely don't feel good about either of the 3. Plus the matchup against the Chargers, I was alluding to it earlier with Trevor's my sit of the week. I just don't like starting players against the Chargers, so I think it's just a bad matchup for the Jaguars passing game.
I'm with you there. Jacoby led them in receiving in his debut, which I think is interesting because he also had a touchdown called back because of
He
a
did have a
hold or
touchdown
false start or
called
something.
back.
So I think he is worth keeping an eye on. See what his snap percentage is.
Yeah,
and all
definitely
that.
keeping an eye on, but I
I'm not
wouldn't
playing
feel,
him. I
Yeah, I
agree
wouldn't
with you.
feel good about playing him.
I'm
I
with
don't
you there.
think.
My sit of the week is going to be Cortland Sutton. It's been rough for Cortland Sutton the past few weeks. It's been rough for the Broncos offense the past few weeks. And if there's one thing that Chiefs defense does well, it is eliminate your number one target. They prioritize that, kind of like the Patriots used to do back in the day. And Sutton might have got his chain snatched by Troy Franklin.
I was about to say, are we sure that Sutton's now the number one target?
I am not, and that disgusts me. I mean, I'd assume he's like the red zone guy, but the Broncos don't get down there all that much, and they don't move the ball downfield like that.
He was so good to start the year, too.
Yeah, I think maybe better days ahead because you get the bye week and then Washington and Vegas, but not playing Sutton against the Chiefs. No way.
So quick point of reference. Last year when the Broncos decided to start throwing to Cortland Sutton was after the bye week. So maybe, just maybe, they decide to do it after the bye week.
Little buy low Cortland
Yeah,
Sutton?
maybe. Just saying. My wide receiver sit of the week, there's two of them actually. One of them is the sit of the year. Don't start DJ Moore ever again in your fantasy football lineups. Luther Burden is snatching his job. That's number one. Number two, he's also injured. He did not practice yesterday. He did not practice today. Yeah, he's cooked. DJ Moore should not be in your lineups for the remainder of the season. That's my first one.
I feel like they should have dealt him at the deadline.
100%.
There were definitely teams that were looking for receivers. I don't know if it was like a Bears thing or people weren't offering enough. I don't know what it was, but he probably, for his own career, probably should have wanted to be dealt.
It doesn't seem like, I mean, I didn't see, like I was on Twitter like a madman that day. I didn't see his name a lot, so maybe
Neither
they really
did
weren't
I.
shopping him. Like
Maybe they
which is
weren't.
interesting.
Do you think his chain is like fully snatched?
It's getting there.
I don't know.
Playing, he had
4 for 72 and 4 for
I was
73.
gonna say,
the 2
he
weeks
had a
before
good
that.
couple weeks like leading up, and then he left the game He left the game like relatively early, like
Then
in the
came
first
back.
half.
He's just
62%
not-
of snaps overall.
He's just not DJ Moore anymore. And I don't know if I guess it's because of age, but like I also feel like the Bears don't necessarily need him.
Well, so here's the tough part about all that. Rome is also injured. Rome is also banged up. So their entire receiving core is banged up. If Luther Burden shows up, DJ Moore is not going to be the number 2 going forward.
And you still
or
think
even
Caleb
Colston,
Williams is better than
even
Matthew
Colston
Stafford?
Loveland. Like Colston Loveland, I see what you just said. Yeah, I know. I hear what you said. Yes, I would. Even Colston Loveland, if he starts like, which he has been the last couple weeks, showing up more and more, DJ Moore ain't going to be the second target. It's going to be the first round pick that's super talented at a position that he creates mismatches. Like, I don't know. I'm out. I'm out on DJ Moore, and he's been asked for the majority of the year except for the 2 weeks prior, and even then, one of the weeks was 12 points. Like, I'm not happy about that.
No, I'm
You're definitely not
happy. Definitely not happy. I don't know if I'm ready to say his chain is snatched.
It's getting snatched.
I mean, like for fantasy purpose, you can't do anything with like you just have to keep him on your bench.
No, you keep him on your bench. You don't put him in
Now
your
people
lineup.
are buying. No, I'm saying like even though it's deadline week, I doubt people are buying DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? But maybe
Like,
for
if
the
The
need
buy
value.
low of all buy low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, literally.
He plays and Rome doesn't, and then he has a good game. And then it's like, oh, like maybe we got something here. 3 out of 4 good games.
Yeah, but then Rome slides back in and takes those targets right back. Like, there's not a world where I,
I mean,
feel like
DJ Moore
long-term-
outpaced him for 2 straight weeks. Rome.
I get it, but just like long term for the rest of the season, like I don't see a world where DJ Moore finishes better than Roman Dunze.
I also think
Obviously not. No.
Yeah,
I also think that, Rome's daddy complaining definitely got him the ball a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw
Yeah.
that.
no, what happened?
Rome's dad got on Twitter and basically said, get him the fuck out of Chicago if you ain't going to throw him the football. The week that he had basically 0 targets.
That is pretty corny.
It's very corny.
If they're playing well.
Oh, yeah, no, it was weak as fuck. But then Rome
hate
immediately
that.
got the ball first play of the following game. So, yeah.
Yeah,
guess complaining works.
Daddy had to cry for him. Yeah.
He actually said in the post-game interview, he said, thanks, Dad.
That's insane.
That's weak.
Yeah.
No, giving into it is even crazier.
He said, thanks, Dad.
That's weak.
So, yeah.
Anyway, are we finished with start sits?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Yeah.
All right, great.
All right.
Oh, and Debo Samuel. Sid Debo.
Sure. We just sat like 6 wide receivers between.
Yeah.
that was cool.
He's stinky with Marcus Mariota.
So we move on from fantasy football to real football. This is our Week 11 pick'em.
Before we jump into that, I will say one thing. The current leaderboard right now, as you could see, Dean has that champ chain on. I have this loser.
Oh man, you didn't get the memo.
What?
I don't see no champ chain here.
I know.
I posted
know.
the records on the story.
No one cares about that shit.
Yeah.
All right, fourth place, bro. How's the weather down there, bud?
Hey, bro, if you don't do your job, none of it matters.
Wow.
None of it matters.
All right, well, they're going to see the record on the post
least-
tomorrow. Today,
They
actually.
better. They better.
They will.
They need to see that record for
They
sure.
better.
Especially you should be pushing to put that record out there. You're the winner as of right
Brother.
now. You are in the lead.
I know.
He had
I
bigger
know.
fish to fry, bro. He's with House
This-
of Highlights now, bro. He's with HOH now. Bro.
This week,
Care about
yes.
the measly ball game podcast.
As you see here, loser chain. Yeah. Me and Chris tied.
Matt, what did I do in the Uber on the way to TikTok, bro? Did I sleep? Did I get complacent? No. I
You were
did work.
working.
I worked.
You were working.
I got the job done from the Uber.
He
Aye,
did.
bro.
No, he did. He did. I respect it.
I'm sorry. I said
respect-
sorry.
Sorry,
Gosh.
to fix it, bro.
Jeez.
Oh, to the TikTok event? Yeah. And then also to the House of
Only
Highlights
working,
event
though.
too.
Stop, bro.
I was
We-
driving. He was working.
We were studying.
We did study.
Studying just to get cooked by Joel Moran.
Bro, chill.
may
Chill.
not have got
The
cooked by
episode's
Joel.
not out yet, bro. Chill.
I
They don't
did
know
not-
about
I
it
did
yet,
not
bro.
get cooked by Joel
Chill.
Moran. I could say that much confidently.
No, I didn't
But
either.
that's a dead giveaway, probably. As to there you go.
You think they're going to hit us up
They
like,
don't know, but they don't know what the topic. Nobody knows what the topic is. We don't even know what the topic is.
They don't even know what House of Highlights is, bro, in our comments, bro.
True. You're too young.
Okay.
We don't even know what the topic is. But anyways,
We
yes,
don't?
I'm the. We don't, bro.
Oh, we don't.
Did you get the fucking memo or what?
Bro doesn't get any memos, bro. Bro, he's too busy, bro. He's
Too busy. I'm a
he's
busy
shit to
guy.
do for HOH, bro. He's not getting a memo, bro.
You know who's not
He's
busy?
the new Omar.
You know who's
He's the-
doing nothing?
I am the MO. The
Pickles.
memo.
Oh, true. True.
Pickles not busy.
Nah, Pickles is very busy. Pickles don't answer.
Oh,
his
yeah,
fucking
he's in
phone.
Brooklyn.
He might be the
Brooklyn.
busiest, bro.
He's the busiest.
He's too busy going to Brooklyn and not inviting
in
his friends
Brooklyn, I
anywhere.
forgot.
Pickles can
Yeah.
never be full-time podcast,
forgot,
bro.
I
I
forgot.
can't rely on him. He'd never be full-time podcast, bro.
I'm glad that we just keep glossing over the fact that I'm the loser of the week.
No,
so
you
that's cool.
fucking suck.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Everybody could see the chain on your freaking
I'm dead
belly,
smack
bro.
down the middle right now. I'm in third place. Dean's in first place. Tom's in last as of right now.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you.
And
As if you didn't
the
know.
margin's only increasing, Tom.
I'm not worried.
Why are you not
Am I
worried?
in?
You suck.
Am I
You've been in
shaking?
last place.
Low-key, yeah.
You are.
I shake a little bit.
I shake a little bit too.
How many weeks in a row have you, since like week 1?
Yo, I don't give a fuck.
I actually think he has been in last place since week one.
Nah, I was in last place in week
Yeah,
one.
Chris was
You
in-
definitely
Chris was
were
last
sorry
place
in week
for
1, but you made
a
up
little
for it.
bit.
You're now in fourth.
I got up there for a little, and then I got cute.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying
Shit
too hard
ain't
to
sweet,
play catch up, bro. I know. I'll get there.
I'm 2 games behind him. And like
Yo,
5
nah, you're
behind
one
him.
game
No one
behind me
filled
now.
out their
I'm not
spreadsheet,
worried
bro.
about that.
Come on.
Dog, I'm doing
Why
it
would
right
I
now.
fill out a spreadsheet
Why would
when
we-
the graphics
we
aren't
didn't
gonna
even
get
know
posted?
who
It
we
makes
wanted.
it easier
for the graphics.
It
We don't
makes
know who we wanted.
It makes
Make it as
it
easy as we want. No.
it makes it easier for me to make the graphic.
Not even getting posted. Why would I go
Bro,
through all
it's
that?
getting posted. Please put it in the spreadsheet.
Once we're done picking.
I sent it in the group chat.
I
Why
have
would
it.
I
I
put it in the
have it,
spreadsheet
brother.
till
I don't
Yo,
pick until we do
Homie,
the pod.
It's right. She's right there. Don't worry about it.
You're right
I'm
there.
gonna fill it out.
I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it,
Chill out.
sweetheart.
Sweetheart's crazy.
Yo, I like that though. Yo, I got a tingle in somewhere, bro.
Anyways, the ultimate prize, why we're talking about everybody. Yeah, I'm not even going to pay attention to you. The ultimate prize for the winner of the pick'em for the entirety of the season is that beautiful belt right there, that beautiful ball game belt. You are, don't touch
fucking
it.
meaty paws
Don't
off
put your
it.
fucking hands on it. Put it down.
Ooh, it looks juicy. I love it.
It does look juicy. It looks
Wow.
very juicy. And that's
nice
Curtis.
weight. Nice weight. To
Shut
it,
up
too.
and let me
Yo,
do this. God
I'm
damn.
selling it.
Yo, put that shit the fuck down.
I'm
What the
selling
fuck?
it.
You're not
Yo,
selling
put
anything. Nobody
that
wants to
shit
see
the
your
fuck
face holding
Yo,
that
you
shit.
didn't get to touch the Lombardi before the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
Doing?
Do you know what that is? Do
Shut
you know
up!
what that is?
Are you
That's
crazy?
I wanted to touch it.
That's such
Yo.
bad luck. You just ruined your entire.
Yo.
You just ruined your season.
Pete's gonna win pick.
He's gonna win.
Pete keeps betting against the Jets, bro.
Yeah, but
he's
Pete's
gonna
touch
lose.
the fucking belt and dance around with it like you just did.
Anyways, that beautiful belt right there is courtesy of Trophy Smack. Go to TrophySmack.com. I know you all play fantasy football. I know you all love to show off the bling, don't show off this one. This is a loser chain. But you want to show off that one and you want to show off that. Not the BallGame belt. Get your own custom belt on TrophySmack.com and use the code BallGame10. Right there, boom. There you go. Anyways, Tom, get right back into it.
Right there, boom.
5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
Yo,
Anyways.
Those were like
Yo, wait,
you're gonna
wait.
love this story.
We can meet him.
One of our friends, her brother knows cousin Angelo, and her brother was with cousin Angelo and Big Boom AJ, so we FaceTimed her, and she said that AJ, Big Boom AJ, was on the FaceTime, and all he said was, boom, 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 on the FaceTime.
Can we get him on the ball game pod?
We're gonna work on it.
Could potentially.
We're gonna work
try.
on it.
Okay, cool.
Collab. We should do a imposter challenge. Me, Tom, Big Justice, and Big Boom AJ. That'd go dumb.
that would go dumb.
Why
Totally
did
go fuck
Tom
ourselves.
get in it?
We could totally go fuck
Tom's
ourselves.
goated at imposter challenge.
To be fair, they are like.
I'm so good. I'm so good. I don't even do them anymore.
Nick, you gotta get in here, bro.
Bro. I want to give somebody else a shot.
I will say.
Yeah, that's why. Yo, Tom's like, he goes. He starts laughing.
Tom laughs and Tom sits there for 20 seconds to say, touchdown.
Touchdowns. Receiver. It's like, I'm gonna get him. They're never gonna touch me.
Nah, Tom, you're fired, bro. You're fired, bro.
Yo, we're not a comedy podcast.
All right, bro.
Fuck.
Chill, bro.
man.
Gosh. But if we were.
Do that. Jesus Christ, we're all fucking around.
All right, bro.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that was good stuff. That was good stuff.
Oh shit.
Shout out
This is why the people love us, man. This is why.
Shout out to Big Boom AJ.
This is
Oh, man.
And we back. Shout out Kenny
we're
Beach.
back, yeah.
Let's pick these stuff.
All right, let's see. Kicking off week 11, we've got Thursday night football where the New England Patriots host the New York Jets, an AFC East battle. Dean, where are you going with your boys?
He's filling it out now. Pete's filling out his pick'em.
It's like Beetlejuice.
What?
There's a fucking mic in here. He bugged the basement.
We suck at this serious football podcasting, but we're great at this comedy podcasting.
All right. On a real note, the Jets are going to take down the Patriots on Thursday night football, and I'll tell you why.
He doesn't know why.
There really
As soon
isn't.
as he figures it out.
So the Jets have won their last 2 games, not really saying much of anything. The Patriots have won their last 7. The Jets' offense looks like hot garbage, but they did prove they can stick to their identity of running the ball against a good run defense in the Cleveland Browns. They had a solid run day against them, a team that we thought they would just not be able to run against. Everything's going to have to go the Jets' way. Every single thing from offense to special teams to defense is going to have to go in the Jets' favor for them to win this game. But I think if they do win this game, it will mean a whole lot to this Jets regime. I think this is a prove-it game to the NFL to prove whether or not Aaron Glenn is the guy, is legit. I think he's going to be coaching his butt off this week. I think the Jets are going to take it.
That was a long-winded way of saying that the Patriots are going to win the fucking ball
They
game.
probably will, but like if the Jets do, then we feel good about.
Then you have 3 wins.
Yeah, then we feel good about the regime.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Super Bowl contending New England Patriots.
I'm also going to go with the Patriots.
What's the spread in this game? Sorry.
Minus 12.5 in the Patriots.
This is literally why I'm winning pick'em. Actually, though.
Okay. That's crazy. 12.5.
Yeah.
I would probably end up taking the Jets spread, to be honest. Crazy
Yeah.
enough.
The only reason I wouldn't is because it's Thursday Night Football and like weird shit happens and division games on Thursday Night Football.
Always come close.
So,
yeah.
but I think Vrabel saw that special team shit and laughed and shutting that down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna take the Patriots here. All right. Oh man, next up in Berlin, we've got the Chris Bowl. Happy birthday, Chris. They're giving this one to you. We've got the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are favored by 2.5 points in this one, which is really interesting. If you would have told me that a few weeks ago, the Dolphins were favored in almost any game, I would have laughed. But it's interesting here. Chris, what do you think?
I mean, we're back.
Which we?
The Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Dolphin, bro. Is that
Right.
a Commanders helmet?
Right, I
Oh,
apologize.
man. I'm a Dolphins fan,
Right,
bro.
right.
You guys got to start acknowledging me and,
Right.
and respecting me. We're back. Devon Achan. What did he say a few weeks ago? I think we got our swagger back. Devon Achan looking like a top 5 running back in the league. Tua with that ball to Waddle. I know you've seen that, Dean.
Seen that?
Bryce Young not making that throw, bro.
Definitely not making.
Is Bo Nix making that throw?
Heck no. Heck no.
Hell no. Hell no.
Let him know.
Justin Fields isn't either.
Justin Fields ain't making any throw.
Nah, but
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, like, if it's a game of momentum, the Dolphins have all of it in comparison to the Commanders, so I think the Dolphins win this one.
I fully agree. I mean, the Commanders are starting Marcus Mariota and also didn't look good even when Jaden was playing. Miami has the momentum. I'm taking Miami.
Yeah. Pretty cut and dry for me. I mean, everybody on the Commanders are pretty banged up, too. Laramie Tunsil, DMP, did not practice. Terry McLaurin still not practicing. Again, yeah, it's the Dolphins pretty easily, honestly.
Yeah, I can't believe we're sweeping the Miami Dolphins, but here we are.
You know what that means, right?
Commies all the way.
There you go.
It means Matt's betting the Commanders.
Public
Yeah.
money.
All right.
Money.
The lines. That's what he
Public money in the
That's
bag,
what he has his cousin
bro.
do all day is just watch the lines and see which way it's all going.
No, like, actually.
Hell yeah.
Put the lines in the bag.
The Dolphins!
I called you 10 times. The money's moving.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Look, it's right there.
How much are we putting on this game? How much?
Yeah, I'll give you my whole bank account.
Oh, Maddie, ever since you told me to follow the way the line moves, I've been winning so much money.
I'm rich now.
Oh, Maddie. Oh, Maddie. Does he call you Maddie J?
No.
What does he call you?
Matt.
Fucking fucking stupid.
Oh, Matt. Doesn't have the same ring
Nah,
to it. Maddie.
Doesn't roll off the tongue right.
Maddie, wake up. The line moved.
Maddie, please tell me again how you go with the public. You go against the public. Please tell me again before.
Please give me a FanDuel login, please.
Please, I'm almost old enough. Let me just have a time meeting, please.
Let me just practice.
We can make so much money together. The two of us, we're such a dynamic duo. Let's take our talents from fantasy football and bring it over to the sports books.
We make such a great team.
They really do make such a great team, though, in all honesty.
For sure.
Family on 3, family on me.
Yeah, they definitely do that shit when they're brushing their teeth together. Break down
That's exactly what we do before we go to bed. We have our breakdown.
Like it actually is.
It actually is.
They have FanDuel film session. And then T-Mo beat T-Mo 3.
Annual film session.
It's crazy. Not watching the actual game, just watching the live line. Instead of watching the game, they watch how the line moves live.
Oh my god.
That's good.
All right,
It's 2.5 hours of that. Hours, jeez. Minutes.
Minnesota Vikings host the Chicago Bears in NFC North battle. Matt, where are you going?
I don't know. I'm going to pass to Dean and see if he could convince me one way or another.
Okay.
I don't have like an actual good reason of why I'm picking the Chicago Bears, but I am. I think the Vikings did look good this past week. But I think the Bears are on the come up. I think they're going to keep getting better as the season progresses. I'm going Chicago.
Vikings at home. Like Matt mentioned earlier, the Bears are dealing with a ton of injuries to their weapons, mainly Roma Dunze and DJ Moore. I kind of like the Vikings here.
Bears are due.
Vikings are favored. So that means how's the money moving?
It's a good question.
Call. Just call.
Just call him. We know he's texting you.
Look, the phone's ringing.
Oh my God, he finally called me back.
Sorry, man. I took 2 wings. I'm here.
Mom, excuse me from dinner. I gotta take this important call.
I got business, Dad.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Mom, FanDuel stat.
Unless he changes my mind, which he might, I think I'm with you on the Vikings. I think Brian Flores can make Caleb Williams have a tough day.
Jeez, that's why
Without
you're
it.
last, bro. Come on.
So
Tell me for 1 week, and I promise you it'll go well for you.
Bears are
picked the
getting
Jets.
42%.
Yeah, I
of the
put the
bet.
Jets the last 2 weeks, and
Plus
nobody else did.
45 right now, which means that you probably want to bet the Vikings because the Bears would make the sports books lose more money.
Perfect.
You want to pick the Bears?
I'm picking the Vikings.
Okay.
I'm going with the Vikings. Not for that reason. Chris laid it out perfectly. Yeah, it's because there's so many injuries on the Bears, and the Vikings are due, and the Bears are due.
I could literally taste the belt, bro. I could taste it.
Yeah, you'll
bro.
taste
Lick
this
it.
fucking belt to your ass.
Yeah.
What?
You're
You
gonna
heard me.
Taste Jenks.
You'll taste belt to
How's
ass.
how's third place look, buddy?
I'm coming back. Shit, you better hope I don't do it all in 1 week.
Wow.
Licking my
he literally
chop.
licked his chops. He ain't scared of you 1 bit.
I'm gonna do it in 1 week. Maddie, the way you licked your lips
We're back.
was so intimidating. At 1:42, the way you licked your lips was so cool.
I'm gonna do that in front of my friends at football practice.
You quite widowy wicked your chops. All right, continue.
Till Matt goes home and gets like progress updates from. He's like, what I do cool today? What do I need to work on?
Chunk sells him.
Yeah.
I go home and I ask how much aura do I have on camera?
And what does he say?
None.
He has a PowerPoint presentation every Thursday night.
I was kidding. I don't actually go home and ask.
Obviously.
Because he goes, what does he say?
No, I believed you. I thought you actually.
Oh.
All right. Well, the next game we've got here is a game that we will be at. Well, we'll be in the parking lot for.
Potentially.
Oh, we're not. Oh,
If it doesn't pour.
right. Let me not make false
Hands
promises.
it pours.
We're gonna do everything we can
Good song.
to be there. Stay tuned for that. The New York Giants, after firing Brian Dabble with Mike Kafka at interim head coach, and Jameis Winston under center, host the Green Bay Packers, who are coming off a ugly loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in primetime. Matt, our boys, where you going?
I mean, I do it every single week, and they're the reason that I keep fucking losing, and honestly, probably the reason that I'll end up losing Pick'em. I'm going with my Giants.
It's not a good excuse.
What?
I've picked the Jets every week.
No, there was that one.
Yeah, there was a
You
couple
definitely
weeks.
pick against them.
One
a couple
time.
weeks in there.
One time.
Funny enough, I picked against the Giants for one of their wins. So it's how things go sometimes. But yeah, no, I am going with my Giants for the remainder of the season. You could just lock it in. I don't care what the game is anymore. I will continue. Exactly. We have a quarterback that likes to eat W's. We have a
you wouldn't eat
quarterback
the W
that likes to
with-
throw the ball down the
like
field.
Jameis.
We have a coach that is going to be coaching in his first game. We have all the momentum. Packers have none of the momentum. Giants win.
What momentum do you have?
Coach change and quarterback change.
Is that momentum?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Did you see Brian Dable was wearing the Penn State hoodie?
Did you see him sitting on the fucking
That's
sidewalk?
not a real fucking...
Imagine.
They got a picture of him walking out of his like Chicago Airbnb.
With a Penn State hoodie on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they left him in Chicago. Like it was snowing in that pic. It definitely was not snowing in Jersey.
yeah. His 2 kids go to Penn State too. Or one of
They
his
do.
kids, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably going to be the next head coach of Penn State. It's pretty cool. Shout out Brian Dable.
Good for him. What you guys got?
Shut up, Ryan Dable. I've got the Green Bay Packers pretty handedly.
I've got the Green Bays as well. Lost 2 straight. Get a great, juicy matchup. We talked about it before. Jordan Love gets back on track. Matty J's quarterback start of the week does enough to win this game.
Yeah, I got to go with the Packers. I love the idea of, a team getting a dub after firing their coach, and especially my boys.
Yo. Remember how you said, you asked Tom, yo, are you nervous? Yada, yada, yada.
He is clearly nervous.
He's clearly rattled.
You guys tried to do this last week?
No, but now
And they
it's
lost.
2 weeks in a row.
And
though.
now I'm saying,
Right.
You're extremely rattled.
Bro, the Giants suck. What are we doing? I'm not going to.
Your Giants suck.
My Giants suck, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yikes.
we do.
There's just too much
Doesn't
going.
mean I'm
There's just
gonna
too
pick
much working
against
against us.
Doesn't mean I'm
Is
gonna
there
pick
too much
against-
working against the Giants, or is there too much on the line with this belt?
I told you I'm not scared.
I think you're
If I was an unbiased fan, I'd be winning pick'em right now.
Do you
That's the
guys think
crazy
he's
part.
scared?
I'm literally a biased fan.
We
I also wouldn't be in.
I don't
last
not do
place.
the same
I
thing.
picked the Giants for
That's
a
good
very
point,
long time.
actually.
Yeah.
Picked the Giants a lot this year.
No, yeah, I know you have.
We all pick our own team every week.
Except for
So
Tom.
it's all evens out.
Brother, you have not picked the Jets for 10 weeks.
Yes, I have.
Every single week.
Yes.
Roll the tape. No way.
Roll the tape. I have all the posts.
No shot.
Not all of them.
Not all.
Definitely not all.
So did I.
At least one.
And the Giants won, funny enough.
You've picked the Giants every week, Tom.
No.
No,
no, he has admitted that he hasn't.
Okay. And I didn't pick the Jets for 1 week. I picked them to beat the Bengals. Yeah, I was the only one to pick them there. I'm going to go through the whole thing. You want me to go through every...
Well, not all of them are there.
Can't go through all. We'll never know.
All right, brother.
Brother.
Point being, Tom's scared.
I'm picking
Like,
the
we could
Packers,
just-
and I'm not getting gaslit into picking the Giants. Chris is scared. I'm
Yo,
coming
bro,
up.
hold on. Speaking of ball game and Pick'em and Dean, bro said, "Yo, but I posted them on our." This is what you posted.
Oh, fuck.
Did you see this? This is what he posted, bro. This is him doing his job.
Updated standings.
No,
Yeah.
this is fire. I'm gonna
It is
repost
fire.
that shit. How do you repost? Can you repost the story?
Only if you're tagged.
Man.
Chris is just scared because I'm 1 game behind him. That's
Oh.
why he's trying to gaslight me into
Oh, I'm
picking,
terrified.
into picking
Oh.
the Giants.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we're actually
Honestly, that's the only post we need till further notice, till somebody dethrones me.
we're actually
No,
shut
though,
up. That is
because
not
we-
true.
No, because we're doing a promo.
I know. I'm gonna do the thing. I
No,
know,
I'm sure,
I
I'm
know.
Speaking of, we gotta, flick up.
Why are you like this, bro?
we gotta,
Flig up. Bro said it with a G, bro.
Flick up.
We gotta flig up.
what do you say? Like
What? Daddy, the way you flig up is
All right.
the way you flig up. I want to flig up just like you.
No, but honestly though, Tom's scared.
If you guys say so.
Do the thing with your hand again.
I'm probably saying.
Dude, look at his hand. Look at his hand, bro.
Come on, I got fucked up nerves.
Watch this. I can't say still either.
Moving on. Anyone, you want to say I'm scared one more time, just to reinforce
Tom's
it?
leave a if you guys made it this far in the podcast, comment
There's
a
no
scared,
shot they did.
comment a scared Tom down below.
All right. Moving on. The Carolina Panthers head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons again. Panthers already won this matchup once. Beat the dog shit out of the Falcons. Chris, where are you going?
I think the Panthers get back on track here, man. Upsetting loss against the Saints. Also, my good friend Danny was in Carolina for the weekend and had a dinner with Bryce Young and his
No way.
the young. I think it's called the Young Nine or the Nine Young Foundation, whatever his foundation is.
Yeah.
But Danny had a dinner with Bryce Young. Took
That's
a picture
sick.
with Bryce Young. So I'm gonna ride with my boy, man. He pays my bills. So
Amen.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people out for the Falcons. So I'm probably leaning Panthers, but I want to see where the champ is going.
Oh, I'm going Atlanta.
Fuck.
Pretty clearly.
I was gonna swap.
I think Carolina just sucks still. I really still don't believe in them as a whole. They lost a game against the Saints that they should have won. I mean, the Saints are terrible. Good teams don't do that. Teams that are trying to make the playoffs don't do that. So,
I'm swapping. I'm going with the Falcons.
wow, that's crazy. You waited for me to do that.
And I'm scared.
Yeah, that's insane. No, you actually might be more scared.
If I was scared, I would have picked against you because then I would have tried catching up.
So you don't want to catch up.
I will catch up in due time. I'm making the logical decision. I do agree. I think the Falcons are better than the Panthers. Not better, but
I mean, they beat the
It's a good
brakes off
matchup.
of it.
I know they did. But the Panthers are weird. They aren't good. Their 5-5 record, they're not good. Let's just get that out of the way.
Sure.
Falcons, also not good.
Nope.
Both
Falcons'
teams.
run defense is pretty bad too, so it could be a.
Problem is, Rico was a DNP. He will play, probably. He's been DNPs for the last, 3 weeks, but
Yeah, he'll play. Might just get hit with him, man.
we'll see what happens.
I agree. I believe in Rico, and I think the Falcons really suck. Drake London is questionable with an illness.
He's gonna play.
I feel like
He'll
he's going to
play,
play,
yeah.
yeah. But even so, I think the Panthers take care of business here. All right. Next game up in Jacksonville, we've got the Jaguars hosting the Los Angeles Chargers. The Jags are +3 at home. Dean, where are you going?
Chargers, that defense looks great, and the Jags offense looks lost, honestly. Brian Thomas Jr. missed last game. I think he's going to play, right?
He was
I'm not too
limited
sure.
today, I believe.
I mean, they got Jacoby Myers, who did catch a touchdown in his first game with them.
Got a call back.
Got called back. All right.
Brian Thomas
Yeah.
limited.
I think the Chargers are just a better team. Even without Joe Wall, I think they handle Jacksonville pretty easily.
What he said.
You guys saw the video of Justin Herbert's offensive line, right? How everybody is basically 36th
Yeah.
or 38th in PFF. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty crazy that Herbert's still winning games with this supporting cast at the moment. But, yeah, I mean, they beat the Steelers. I trust that they could probably beat the Jaguars, so I'm going with the Chargers.
Something about it. I don't know.
Go against the grain, bro.
I am going to go against the grain. I'm taking the
You-
Jags.
you-
plus
would
one
that,
at
re-
home.
that record shows why you go against the grain, bro.
Just wait. Just
You
wait.
got to make it up somehow, bro.
Exactly, yeah. I can't
How's he gonna make it up if he agrees with
just
us?
copy everyone. Yeah, I gotta call my shot. Hasn't worked so far, but but
Stop calling shots, maybe.
tide's turning.
Nah, it's actually pretty relatively close considering how far we are in the season. Like you're what, 11 games
Why are you
back?
trying to make him feel better about himself?
Jesus.
After just shitting on him.
I like. Tom.
After just shitting on him. I'm
I
just
wouldn't.
saying.
I wouldn't do this for you. I like Tom,
Thank you.
It's a good thing I ain't in the last place.
and I feel bad for him. 11 games back. Oh gosh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Tom's a good
playoffs?
guy when you get to know him.
Playoffs are worth more
Yeah.
points, so you are not safe, buddy. You are not safe.
All right, Mr. Third Place.
No, honestly though, however many games back and points
We're
back,
making the Super Bowl worth that
me
amount.
and Tom are behind. We're gonna make it mathematically work. to where
We have
could
to
go
all
back.
agree on it.
You're outvoted.
Yep.
You
By
already
who?
are outvoted.
By who?
The
Me,
three
Chris, and
of us.
Pickles.
Now that had to be
Oh, Matt,
established
too.
before the season, bro.
Nick wants to see it get competitive too.
Yep. The ball sacks
Competitive.
want to see it get
It's
competitive.
within 2 games.
The ball sacks are voting.
Pete's 2 games behind me.
They're voting.
Yo, bro, are you nervous?
I'm just saying,
Yo.
don't make it not fair.
Yo, bro.
If it's a fair thing, I'll win it easily, handedly.
That's just not true.
Yo, bro, are you nervous?
True. I'm nervous that you're going to make one game worth 50 points.
Hold on. As I said, this is how we're going to do it, right?
It's just crazy. Come on, bro.
I think I could be wrong. I'm not going to go down that much.
One game worth 50 games.
30, though.
30.
30.
49?
Are we going to pick the flag football game too?
Here's how I would say.
Okay.
Here's what I would say. 2 points first round, 4 points second round, 8 points conference championship,
50 Super
16
Bowl.
for the Super Bowl.
16 Super Bowls.
What number Super Bowl is it?
50.
I think it's 60. You think it's 60?
No,
No,
Super
it's
Bowl
not.
60 was last year.
No, it wasn't. We're not. Are we at 60?
Uh.
Hey Siri,
Why did it take me to the Giants?
how many Super Bowls have there been?
Mad good ball knowledge.
Oh.
Mad
Wow,
good
we
ball
suck,
knowledge
dude.
by us.
Jeez.
All right, what's
58,
next?
okay.
Next is the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to go with the Steelers here at home against their division rivals. We said Joe Flacco was limited or didn't practice today, so I'm not even going to take the chance. I'm going to go with the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Steelers.
I agree. I think the Steelers need to bounce back, and this is how they do it against the crappy Bengals.
I know he's going to do it.
I am going to do it. I'm going to call my shot here. No rhyme or reason to it besides the fact that I'm in 4th place.
All right.
Give me the Bengals.
Can't be mad at it.
A lot of guys, by the way, to play to your hand, actually.
Play
Cam
well,
Hayward,
bro.
DNP. Alex Highsmith, DNP. TJ Watt, DNP. Darius Slay, DNP. Jonnu Smith, DNP. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's exactly
Joe
why.
Flacco DMP.
Joe Flacco, yeah, DNP.
Okay, so that's the most.
Trey
important
Hendrickson, also a DNP.
one.
Again,
Those are the most important ones. I don't care about Jonnu Smith.
I mean, you should care about the best defensive players on the other team.
That's what I'm saying for the Steelers' point.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Next up in Buffalo, the Bills, who are coming off an embarrassing loss to the Miami Dolphins, host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who also lost to the Patriots, though not quite as embarrassing. Dean, what do you got here?
Dean,
What do I have here?
who do you have here?
Trying to find it. I actually have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's
I
what we need.
think it was a bad showing from the Bills, and I don't know if they necessarily bounced back. They looked terrible against the Miami Dolphins, and I think the Bucs are similarly matched up, just better than the Dolphins. A high-powered offense followed by like a less than good defense. I think I'm gonna go with the Bucs.
I'm going with the Bills here. I feel like Josh Allen typically in his career responds well to losses besides the one against the Patriots where he played the Falcons. But other than that, he typically responds well to losses. So I'm going to go with the Bills at home.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so glad you picked the Buccaneers, honestly. I think the Bills are going to wipe the floor with the Bucs in this one. You said they're built similarly. I couldn't disagree more. Devon Achane legit fucked the Bills. Rashad White ain't doing that. Tell you that much.
Said so yourself.
You said so yourself, exactly.
No, he's definitely not, but Emeka Ibuka is. Buddy K-Dotton is.
I'm going with the Bills. Josh Allen is 24-8 after a loss.
Yep.
So that's all
In
I'm
his
gonna say.
career?
That's what it says.
He's only lost 30.
32 times. That would make sense.
Wow.
Checks out, right?
I'm not even. That would be. How many seasons has Josh played? 7?
Like 6 or 7.
We had to get it in.
It's up there.
I mean, he's played like 6 or 7 seasons.
I think it's 7 or 8.
All right, bro. When
So that-
people say 7 or 8, it's just I'm trying to be cool.
Or we're
True.
not trying to be
What?
losers.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right.
What did you say before? Flig up? All right, bro. All right, bro.
Flig up.
Say shit about me saying 6'7", bro. 6'7's cool.
The coolest.
If it was 3 months ago.
3 months.
I'll never let 6'7" die, bro.
If it was
Maybe like 6 or 7
6
months.
or 7
from now.
months ago.
All right.
Yeah.
Titans are at home against the Texans. The over-under's 37.5. I want nothing to do with this game. Give me the Texans.
Davis motherfucking Mills. What a game it was.
Yo, let
last
me
week.
cook.
What?
I picked the Houstons.
Oh yeah, you did. No, you
Let me
definitely
cook.
did.
Let me cook.
You
It
cooked.
definitely helped me move up the standings and pick them.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going with the Texans. Davis Mills had a great game last week in the fourth quarter at the least, and I expect him to carry that into this one.
I also got Houston.
Pick the upset.
Titans at home, plus 6.5.
Kids aura farming, bro.
Let's see. What else do we got here?
Low-scoring game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pick the favorite. I'm just going to pick the favorite the rest of the way through. Give me the Titans here.
All righty. All right, next game up. I'm very excited for this one. The NFC West battle. The Los Angeles Rams are at home, red hot Matthew Stafford versus the red hot Seattle Seahawks, Sam Darnold and company, the hottest defense in football, as Matty J coined them before. So, Matt, what do you got here?
Yeah, this one's tough. And I know I said Matthew Stafford is my sit of the week, but that doesn't mean that the Los Angeles Rams are going to lose this game. They play each other again at some point this season, I do believe. And I think the Seahawks probably get their revenge in that one, but that means the Rams win this one. So I'm going with the Los Angeles Rams.
I don't know, man. I'm going Seattle. I think they've been so good. Their offense has been great. Sammy has been balling. Their defense is everything that you would have hoped for with that defense, even better than we thought way better than we thought going into the season. The question is, can that O-line stay up and stay Sam upright?
Stay Sam upright.
Did I say that?
That's exactly
Keep
what
Sam
you said.
upright. I'm going to go Seattle. I think they do that.
I'm going to go with the Rams here. I think Matthew Stafford keeps it rolling, keeps it pushing. They're at home, too.
Wow. I further my lead. It's crazy.
I
Further my balls in your...
whoa.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm going with the Rams. I alluded to it before. I think what's your problem?
I said fuck because I don't want Dean to gain another game on all of us if they fucking lose.
Now you're scared. That's talking scared.
That's why
He's
he keeps
scared.
asking this guy what he's picking before.
No.
Oh, man.
Bro.
I
He's
just-
gonna
I don't
switch
want it-
now. He's gonna flip.
I don't. No,
You know
no.
who's
I'm
not scared,
I'm
though?
staying with
Who's
the
that?
Rams.
Me.
You're not scared.
I go out on a limb.
you-
I make picks.
yeah.
Go out on a limb, brother.
You gotta,
I take
like,
the
at least give
Giants
me
every
respect.
fucking
He's
week.
scared. He's scared. Huh? Now you're trying to play strategy. In week 11, you're trying to play
No, I'm not trying to play strategy.
pick the
I'm going
games,
with the
bruh.
I'm
Pick
going
who you
with
think's
the
gonna
teams that
win.
I think are gonna win.
Put the picks in the bag.
And this is a game that I'm getting back on you, so it's okay.
Oh, hi.
I think the Rams win it. Like I said before, I think this isn't a must win, but this is one the Rams really, really want to win. And I think that pass rush could get after it with Sam Darnold back there. I mean, Sam went up against the Texans, who have a great pass rush. He was 17 for 31, 213, a touchdown and a pick. So not too stellar, but the Seahawks have been rolling. But I'm going to take the Rams here.
It's pretty cool that Pat comes to the pod now. So now Nick has a friend.
Yeah.
I agree. Nick used to just fall asleep.
We're cooking back here. We're doing merchandise. I bet. They're doing merchandise, guys.
We're doing merch.
What could
We're
you
doing
possibly
merch.
be doing right now?
You're doing merch.
Wait, did I just leak?
No, you didn't leak anything. You didn't leak. They're working
didn't
on they're working on a merch drop for like 7 months from now.
Wow. Chris, you have the most exclusive hat in ballgame history.
You do
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I do.
It's a one of one and will forever be a one of one. So
Amen.
Ciao.
All right. Next game here, another NFC West division battle between the Cardinals and the Niners. Cardinals are at home +3. Chris, where you going? Doing it again? Taking an upset?
Where I am going is I'm going to say that I like the way the NFL schedule makers decided that week 10 and 11 was just going to be an NFC West bloodbath. Because last week the NFC West played against each other as well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was what? Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, Niners. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks in a row of just NFC West bloodbath thing on the 4 o'clock window, right? These are
Yep.
both 4 o'clock windows?
yes.
Yeah,
once
so
again.
that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with the Niners here. Mac Jones. Sorry, Mac Jones played some good ball. Came up short against the Rams, but he was slinging that thing.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy actually is starting to get more aggressive in practices, is apparently the report. So
What does that even mean?
they said they wanted 3 aggressive practices from Brock Purdy for them to feel confident to play him. So
Just classic Kyle Shanahan.
I think they're the same, honestly. You get the same production either way.
at this
agree,
point,
being
I'd
honest.
probably have to agree because Mac has played some good football.
Like, if Brock comes in, like, I'm not expecting, like, a huge bump, but they're still playing well enough, so, like, it's fine.
Mac went, like you said, 33 for 39, 319, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Is Brock Purdy really doing any better than that? Like, probably not, if at all.
Yeah, I'm going with the Niners. I just think the Cardinals, their magic has worn off for the 2 weeks that they won football games. Jacoby Brissett has been cool, but he was not good in this last one against the great Seattle defense. So I just think the Niners got too much. I'm taking them.
Yeah, I mean, Arizona's got no Marv. Their top receiver is going to be Michael Wilson.
Maybe that's better for them.
And obviously you have Trey McBride, but, like, outside of that, I don't even know, man. I'm going the 49ers.
Yeah.
Before you go, Tom, we didn't touch on it in fantasy thing, but when I went live before for like 30 minutes, I got a bunch of questions about him. Any strong feelings about Michael Wilson in fantasy with no Marv?
I think he's not good.
Yeah, I don't think he's all that good of a
He
football
might
player,
put up
but-
like 10 points in fantasy. He might actually just get like 5 catches for 50. You know?
I completely agree. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not going
there.
out of my way to start him.
I know
think-
people probably are.
Yeah, I'm not like if I have to start him, like whatever. Like I don't hate having to start him, but I definitely don't. I don't think he's gonna like smash. You know
He's
what
in
I'm
his 3rd year, and he's shown you nothing but being the same exact player he's been for 3 years. Is just a mid wide receiver
saying? Worse
too.
than mid.
Right.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think
A
he's
below
an
average
okay start.
outside
Yeah,
receiver.
just figured we should definitely like touch on that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are in that situation, considering, contemplating.
For sure. It is interesting you said about the 4 o'clock window before. The Rams and Seahawks have just run the 4 o'clock window. It's literally just Stafford throwing 10 touchdowns and the Seahawks beating the piss out of everybody.
Yep,
So
that's been the last like 3 weeks.
interesting. All right. So the next game we got here is the Denver Broncos, currently in front in the AFC West, host the Kansas City Chiefs in the Mile High Stadium, the Mile High City, whatever you call it. I'm going with the Chiefs here. I probably pick the Chiefs every week, and I will continue to do so. I just think the Broncos' offense sucks. I think Spags is going to have a field day with that offense, and they need to win this game, so I trust them to do it.
What's the line?
You've got the Broncos plus 3.5 at home.
Yeah, this would be so Broncos of them to go out there and have a
That's like not the right way.
great offensive game. What do you want me to do, bro? This?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? No,
I think it was fine the way it was.
don't matter.
I just like when, no matter like this, like it's gonna pick you up no matter what. I just like
Oh.
when I mean, you guys could see more than anyone if the mic's picking you up or not.
Pick
Like,
me up.
This is
Pick
still
me
picking
up.
me up, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
appreciate that, Dean.
But I like when the microphone is straight, so when I'm editing, because then your face is straight. Matty J keeps his mic like this. And
never like that.
No, it actually.
We're gassing it.
Matty J keeps his
It's
mic
like-
like this
like
and like
this.
talks like this
his head.
sometimes, talks like this sometimes. Like when he talks to you, he talks like this when he talks to you, so he can look at you. When he talks to Tom, he talks like this, so like it's a pain in the ass. So like for me, like I know like when I'm editing my frame, like I'm very conscious of making sure my mic is a straight line and I'm always in the center of my mic. You know what I'm saying? So it just pisses me off. It really doesn't matter for like audio though. For any of you guys looking to start a podcast,
Make podcast equipment more expensive.
no, they really should though.
Yeah, they
For
really
real.
should.
I'm good.
What
They
about-
definitely
This
should.
doesn't really matter too much as long as it's like I just like it straight. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fine. I think.
It's like an ice cream cone right now.
You know what I love about that comment? We already have the podcast equipment. Making it more expensive does nothing to
It actually hurts
our
them.
podcast. Yeah. It's
More
less
than it hurts.
podcasts
Yeah, and
out
it's
there
also
for
crazy
you.
too because it's like
They don't want more of us.
we're grown ass men. Like we could, if they put a little bump in the podcast equipment, we'd still find a way. To
Oh no, microphones went up 10%. We can't record.
Come on, bro. Like
Yeah, but
How will we ever make it?
yeah, but there are probably some people out there that if microphones went up 10%, they'd be like, "Ah, shit, I can't really afford."
no,
to get
100%.
Not us,
we're
though.
Yeah,
we're
for sure.
blessed to be in the position
Yes.
that we're
Absolutely.
in. But we
Which is
also,
why they're trying
we
to-
work very hard to be in the position
Yeah.
that we're in.
They don't want more of us, is what they're saying.
That's fine. I don't want more of us either. I want us.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we changed the podcast game.
I'd
We're
like to
getting
think
there.
so.
We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. We've inspired some.
Yo, I can name one podcast better than the BallGame podcast.
I can
Sure.
name.
I don't
can't.
think you can.
I don't think you can, so go for it.
Call her daddy.
Run the floor.
I'll talk sports.
Run the floor.
Run the floor.
Run the floor.
On the floor is a good shout.
Yeah.
I forgot we do that.
Well, you don't. That
BFF
shit, I
pods
really
with
don't since
Brianna
week
Chicken Fry
one.
and Josh Richards.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Hell yeah. They suck. Anyways.
Oh, you know what's a good one? The Nick Vile Files. That's the one that all the Love Island people
Oh,
go on after
okay.
they get kicked off, and it
Okay.
always pops up in your TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about?
He was
Yeah.
on The Bachelor.
something of that
or something
matter.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's definitely better.
The
than
girls
Love
love
Island
that-
podcast.
that
We were
pod.
doing. What? The Love Island one?
The Vile. It's not a Love Island show, but
It's like,
he's like a reality. Anyway, I don't care.
That's definitely better.
I'm
than
taking the
Love Island podcast.
taking the Kansas City Chiefs this
All right.
week. I
Did
think
you make
we're
a pick?
no.
Oh, sorry.
I think we're all probably taking the Chiefs. Yes.
Yo, remember Chief who played for St. Charles?
I do.
This is for Chief.
Yo,
For Chief.
holy shit.
I mean, how can
Yo.
you not?
He
Hold
was this
on.
like little point
Hold
guard.
on,
Yo,
bro.
I
He was
hope-
not
yo,
a point
I'm
guard.
joking.
He was not
I'm
a point
joking.
guard.
I know. I played him.
All right, bro.
Why are you
God.
so
All
aggravated?
right, bro. All right,
It was
bro.
a joke.
You an angry man because you're also a little chubby man? Like,
Yo, what the fuck?
What the
back then,
hell?
bro. Back
Yo,
then.
right now.
No, you said you're like you are as in the
you
present
were.
tense.
I said you're.
Oh my God, Jalen Brunson left in walking boot and
Yeah,
crutches.
I saw that.
No,
was probably skinnier then than I am now, bro.
Yo, on the podcast is crazy, bro.
He yelled at me.
Yeah, no, senior PP, get him, dude.
Yo, that was pushing.
Get him, guy.
That was pushing.
Ball
bro.
sacks, get
On
him.
my birthday too. You're gonna do that to me now?
This is the last day of the BallGame podcast, I guess.
the Matt podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna go on without you, bud. See ya.
I'm getting fired.
Call Pickles. Jeez.
We're holding auditions.
Gosh, remember
Yeah,
that
my
episode
fucking
last
word.
week? That one was great.
We should stage a beef, like KSI versus Logan Paul or something like that.
To get viewers.
We should.
We don't stage a beef. There is a beef.
We do beef all the
Dean,
time.
punch him in the
Did you
face.
not hear?
Is that too far?
Dean, rock me right now.
Dean, rock his world.
Chris is gonna edit
What are
this
we
out.
picking? What are we
Rock
picking?
me
What are we
right
picking?
now.
What are we picking?
I really don't know, honestly.
Pick now.
That doesn't do us any good.
Now.
But I really
I need
don't
an
know.
answer.
Yeah,
Three,
you need an answer.
two,
Let's finish it
one,
up.
pick.
Fuck the Chiefs.
All right.
They've bit us in the butt a couple times. We've all picked the Chiefs like a couple weeks, and they've lost.
It's coming. Ravens are beating the Browns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And on Sunday Night Football, we've got the Philadelphia Eagles battling another.
Wait, that's a Sunday night football game?
Yeah.
Oh, the primetime games are so ass.
What?
So on Sunday Night Football, the Philadelphia
Oh.
Eagles are battling an NFC North.
What are
team
you
again.
talking about?
I asked if it was a Sunday night.
He said the Philadelphia
I did.
game
no,
on
I
Sunday
did.
Night Football.
I did. And then on
I
Sunday
thought the-
Night Football, Philadelphia Eagles.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Man, it's okay. It's okay if you mess up sometimes. Yeah, I might be chubby, but you're not freaking stupid, bruh.
You just said
Not an
you're
idiot.
not
You're
stupid.
not stupid.
I might be chubby, but you're not stupid.
I might be chubby, but you're really
So
smart.
you're dumb.
All right, bro. Come on.
You're
Really?
dumb and chubby.
We're so fucking close.
so close, but so far.
Ruin it.
Damn it. Move on. Gosh.
What's on Sunday Night Football?
The
Tom?
Eagles are at home against the Lions. Eagles are minus 2.5 point favorites. Chris, where you going?
I'm going with the Eagles. I think they've been on an absolute tear lately. Jalen Phillips looked pretty solid for them in game one. Forced a fumble on Josh Jacobs wearing number 50. That was pretty cool. Go back home to the link. I think they keep the momentum rolling, and I got the Eagles.
I'm actually going Detroit in this one. I was pretty discouraged by the performance that the Eagles put up against the Green Bay Packers. I also don't like what's been going on with the whole season with A.J. Brown. That was pretty weird. And they also asked him about it today, and he says he doesn't regret saying anything, which is...
Wait, what do you say now?
he went on a stream yesterday, and he said that... What did he say? He said he was... Just basically said he was frustrated with his role.
He also then
No,
went on to
Yankee
say-
Rondo asked him, like, how is everything? Like, family, kids. A.J. Brown basically said, like, family and kids are good. Everything else sucks.
Oh, my God.
Like, basically word for word, Barb.
And then he also
verbatim.
said, like, if you have me in fantasy, trade my ass. You don't need
Yeah, he did say that.
Oh, man. Joe Cruz offered me Torrey Horton in a third for him in
All
Dynasty.
right, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. But
Where you going?
where you going, Dean?
He said the
I
Lions.
said, yeah, I'm going Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit's lacking that, like, signature win this year. They haven't had that one that, like, makes a statement to the entire league to this point.
Beat the hell out of the Packers. And who else did they beat?
They did not beat the hell out of the Packers.
Packers
Packers
beat
beat
the
the
hell
shit
out
out
Oh,
of
the
them.
Packers beat the shit out of them.
The game
I'm
against the
sorry.
Ravens, though, is pretty cool.
Yeah, game against the Ravens was a pretty big statement, I
That was
guess.
before we knew the Ravens sucked. We're going to suck for a few weeks.
Yeah. But that was also because Lamar got hurt and stuff. So,
No, Lamar played that game.
Lamar played that game. I'm saying after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I want to say, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I'm going with the Lions.
I'm taking the Eagles as well. I was Well, I mean, oh yeah, I guess not.
Fuck
I guess
the
he didn't
Eagles,
take the
bro.
pickles.
Fuck the Eagles. I'm going with the Lions.
I just said I guess he didn't take the pickles. Those are literally the words that came out of my mouth just now.
Were they actually?
Yeah, no, that's definitely.
I'm not taking the pickles. I don't like pickles.
the pickles.
I like Jason Pickles. I don't like pickles.
I like what I saw with the Jalen Phillips edition. Like I said before, I think Goff might not have a great game in this one, so I'm going to go with Philly at home. And then on Monday Night Football, we get the Las Vegas Raiders at home against the Dallas Cowboys with an over-under of 50.5, which I believe is the highest of the weekend. It is. The Raiders are plus 3.5 point dogs at home. Matt, what do you got?
Man, the Cowboys have been so ass the last couple weeks, I got to say. Outside of their bye, obviously. Can't be ass on your bye.
If they could, they would.
Fuck. The Raiders stink too, man.
They're so bad.
In Vegas, they're due, bro.
What does
They are-
in Vegas mean? They don't actually have fans in Vegas.
They do have fans.
Barely. It's probably more Dallas fans in Vegas than
The fuck was that?
Barely.
Barely. You like that?
No, I actually hated it. Where are you going? I'm picking the opposite.
No, you go first.
No,
bro.
wherever you go, I'm going the opposite.
No, that's
I'm going
not-
with the Cowboys.
Yeah, why are you doing this? That's like you're actually afraid.
I'm also taking the Cowboys.
No, I
I
wanna
like
win.
Dak Prescott in a primetime game against
What
the
are you
bad team.
picking?
Me and my friend Tom.
Oh, yeah.
I've been picking
as
first. You
always.
go
We're
first.
at the bottom
No,
together.
you have not been picking first.
I have.
I've picked first in like the last like 3.
Yo, just pick.
Somebody make a fucking.
Yeah, word, do it. Taking Dallas.
Yeah, I have it written down. I'm taking Dallas.
Fuck.
Yep.
You really could have just seen all Dean's picks if you just opened
I
the
didn't
spreadsheet.
realize.
That's
Yeah,
what I've
it's
been looking at and doing the opposite.
That's why you're gonna lose.
I know.
It's all right, man.
But at least I'm
lose
not
here.
nervous.
Yeah, no, he's actually playing afraid.
Yeah.
No,
fuck with me though, the way I'm playing,
you,
bro?
you have some cojones.
Bro, you know me, bro. They don't call me
know
Big
me and my
Cojones for no reason, bro.
This brother's got no cojones, bro.
This brother's got.
Brother
More
never-
I might be
cojones
tubby,
than
but at
you.
least I have cojones.
On God. On God. All right.
Oh, jeez. All right. Thank you guys so much. Well, oh yeah. Never mind. I do this a lot. Go ahead.
Higher or lower NFL Week 11 edition presented by Dabble. First up, we got the Giants' new starting quarterback, Jameis Winston, with a projection of 226.5 passing yards.
I'm going higher. I mean, Jameis just slings the rock. I'm taking that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the higher. Big week from Jameis. First week starting this year. Going higher.
Going higher as well. I think we get the full prime Jameis Winston experience, and he slings the rock.
Next quarterback, we got Bo Nix, who's winning games but struggling in the box score, 216.5 passing yards versus the Chiefs.
Man, it's such
Has
a low
he-
line.
Has he gone higher in his projection the last few? What's that look like?
Lower, higher, lower, his last 5.
That doesn't help.
2 for 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick in that line of thinking against Kansas City. I'm gonna go with the lower for Bo Nix.
I don't think they're going to be successful running the football. I don't think they're going to be successful passing the football. But I think they'll have to pass the football. Going higher.
I don't think it'll matter. It's Spags against an offense that I really don't like. I'm going lower.
There we go. Next up, moving on to the running backs, a guy who's been struggling a little bit as of late, not looking like his old self. Saquon Barkley against the Lions, 68.5 rushing yards. Tom?
I'm going higher on this. Saquon Barkley is still one of the best, if not the best, running backs in football. And I think the Eagles win this game. And to do so, I think they lean on Saquon.
Yeah, I mean, even this week he got 20-plus carries, and it wasn't efficient, I'll tell you that much. But if he's going to get that kind of work, I think he's going to go higher.
I agree. I think in order for them to win, they need to be giving Saquon the ball a lot, and I think he'll go higher than that projection.
Next up, Rico Dowdle against the Falcons, 89.5 rushing yards. Matt?
It's a lot.
Nah, it's too much. The guy is banged up. I'm going with the lower. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm going to go lower as well. I don't love the Falcons' run defense, but Rico being banged up changes things. That's a high projection. I'm going lower.
I'm gonna go higher. I think the Panthers' passing offense really isn't all that good, and they actually need Rico to get going in order to win football games. So I'm taking the higher.
Jalen Waddle from Berlin, 75.5 receiving yards on Sunday morning. What do you think, Dan?
Higher.
Higher.
I think the Dolphins are going crazy this week.
Yeah, easy higher.
75.5. Yeah, I'm going higher. I think Waddle has a big game.
Okay. And then to close this thing out, who shall we go with? Let's go with my boy. To close this thing out, Tedero McMillan, 51.5 receiving yards against the Actually, no, let's do someone different. We already hit that team. To close this thing out, Dean's boy, Emeka Egbuka, 63.5 receiving yards against the Buffalo Bills.
That is an easy hire. There's nobody else to throw to other than K-Dot and maybe. I'm taking that convincingly.
I'm going with the lower. I don't think Ibuka hits this projection. There's been, I think, 3 weeks prior to that, maybe 2, that he wasn't even remotely close, essentially.
He was hurt.
Going with I know he was. He was a little banged up, but like, I don't trust it. I think the Bills' secondary at the least is pretty solid, so I'm going lower.
I'm going higher. The Patriots have a good secondary, too. He saw 13 targets and 115 yards. Ibuka could get this in one play and a touchdown with it, so I'll take the higher.
All right. If you guys want to copy these picks with a chance to 35x your money, make sure you sign up for Dabble and use code BallGame for a free $25.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Dabble. Thank you, Trophy Smack. Thank you, BallGame. Thank you.
Let's go. Joel Moran just wished me a happy birthday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Over message?
Over Instagram DM.
Nice.
All right.
Go.
Any birthday
Friend
wishes?
of the show.
Shout out maybe a Packer fan still. We don't
Don't
know where
even
that's
know.
going.
Let's
Don't even
find
know.
out on their pod. I can't wait for him to crash and burn on there, bro. Oh
Steen.
my gosh.
That should drop, honestly. They normally drop like late at night.
You know, it's a fucking joke.
Morning, late at How does
It's
it
a
fucking
I think they record on Thursdays.
late at
Me in the morning, late at night.
I don't know that song.
I don't either.
Not in tune.
It's okay.
Not
I'm
tapped
trying to
in.
remember the rest of it. I can't.
Don't know.
I'm so glad I called him out for that, bro. He's such a fake fan.
Shout out Roddy Rich.
I can't believe he put the fandom on the line. That's how much.
But not the coup at the
I-
lot.
I would never be like, yo, if my team loses, I'm not a fan of them anymore after half a season.
I completely agree.
It's like
like,
my whole arm in the wind.
if-
Vince Carter.
Like if you're not
It might be
actually,
worse than him.
if you're not a real fan, like at least you stick with them through the whole year, bro. You don't put it on the line. Like, yo, if the Dolphins lose, I'm not a Dolphin fan.
I feel like he's said things
You-
of that nature.
You've said stuff like that before.
In my bag now. In my bag now.
Bro, he's just gonna sing lyrics
Mac,
for the rest of
alright.
his fucking.
It's too late for this.
Yeah, it is. Thank you guys so much. What? Go ahead. What was the lyric you were about to fucking
My
say?
new Jordan's cleaner. You want another one?
No, what the 10 is, you not.
Listen.
Hold on. What did he say? Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
I like the new trend of like when Drake be talking before the song starts. You
Yeah,
guys definitely
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What does he be saying? Like,
We were in the club last night.
we were in the club last night. You know, when I'm there, there's no fight. Me and my dogs, we're gang members, and we're in Decembers. Some shit like that.
What?
Some shit like that. Was that tough?
Passion of my-
Some people would say that's inspiring.
All right, get us out of here, man.
Jeez. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all of our socials. This might have been the most off the rails ball game podcast episode ever. There's a few in the vault somewhere, but
We're not a comedy podcast.
we definitely are not a comedy podcast.
Get us out.
And with that,
Ball
Ball
game.
game.